Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, what's this? What's this? It's IDL Season 41 Group Stage, the House Guys versus Sporky Diver, coming at you live and alive on this Saturday, the 30th of September. That's the day that it is, I believe. I will be joined by Ed shortly for this Captain's Draft game. Sporky Diver with first pick, as House Guys had prior and chose Radiant. And, what's in the pool? I see an Arc Warden. I see a Tinker. Kez is here. Could be interesting. Snapfire has been fairly popular in IDL of late, so maybe Snapfire could come out and play. Necrophos is a pretty stable hero. The Monty Pudge is making an appearance. I can see it. Could it be coming into the game? It's actually going to be banned. First ban going Monty Pudge's way, so no Pudge this game. It's the Jeansy Night Stalker to potentially look at, as well as maybe Timbersaw.
Oh, we're off to the races.
Well, I know. One started. I could have said, I could have held it up a bit, but I thought, no, we'll just get it going.
Yeah, no, let's get on with it.
Yeah, we are live, by the way, so yeah.
Perfect. So who we got? Who are the exciting heroes in this pool?
Well, it was Pudge, and then Pudge got banned.
Shit.
I mean,
on the other hand, Quap got banned, who's boring.
Yeah,
ooh, there is a Kez. I'm not sure there's any Kez players in the lobby that I know of, unless Dread Knight's been picking it up.
Seconds to go.
Is Dread Knight a drow merchant, or am I making that
5 seconds.
Did I dream
I think he is. I think he's got a lot of drow games, as well as a lot of like Morphling, a lot of PL games. It seems like a real carry player's carry.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see a drow ban. Could happen, or a drow pick.
Could happen. I mean,
drow
is pretty.
Lobby, no?
Yeah, definitely good in this lobby, and also just good in the IDL format. Really, games tend to go longer, which drow likes. You can punish weak lanes quite well with drow. I'm not saying this is particularly a weak lane. I mean, it'll be most likely Sam and Jace, who are both very capable.
Yeah, they can definitely. They can definitely take things in a serious direction. Witch Doctor in the pool. Actually, Jace Phoenix in the pool too. So, Jace has some options as long as Hoodwink. I think Jace is fairly lethal Hoodwink.
Yep, definitely. Now, I don't think Hoodwink is much of a hero at the moment. It never seems to have much of an impact. That is maybe just me being a hater and also kind of bad at Hoodwink.
5 seconds.
Medusa banned out. Kind of makes sense. It's a similar sort of thing to Drow, where like if the game kind of goes long and you're able to hit these item timings, it can be pretty unassailable in the kind of mid to late game.
It's a hero that you really like to have like a bespoke counter pick.
Dyer's ban.
But there are some in the pool, like the Phantom Lancer, maybe even the Arc Warden.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Like, I totally
but even
get
some
taking it out. Yeah, I don't like that.
We've seen a decent amount of Snapfire actually in this IDL season.
I said that. I said that when you were away. It's like Snapfire seeing. Could see another Snapfire.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because like it seemed like not really anything changed with the hero, and everyone went from Snapfire is complete garbage, let's never pick it, to you know what, maybe there's actually something to it in this Snapfire
We've seen it
hero.
in core and support this season, I think. I've played it at support, and Edgar's played it core at least, and I think it's been seeing more than just that.
So that's an interesting ban, Witch Doctor there. That's the Bajan team, which has first pick, banning out the Witch Doctor. So obviously, I mean, Frenzy and Snubs both play Witch Doctor. They both play it very well. But all that really says is that Sporky Diver have something else in mind for their first pick. That's most likely their Phoenix, I think, is probably the most likely candidate for that. Can you see anything else that would be an option?
They can ban Phoenix now if that is their opening.
Yeah, exactly. But that's,
I mean,
that's kind of the banning game you
kind of
play.
think opening Drow is pretty safe. I don't see the big punish for it, and it takes it away from Dread. I like the Drow opener.
Night Stalker fanfic.
So it's a similar theory, but about Jeansy instead of Dread Knight, right? Like, this was the last big Jeansy hero in him, mate. Well, I don't know. I think Jeansy plays Timbersaw. I could see that.
Jeansy will play Timber, yeah.
We picked
I think
the snap in our game against these guys as part of a little block.
Seconds
But
to
it didn't,
go.
I don't think I talked to him after, and I don't think that was part of their plans. But that was our thing.
Seconds. Radiance.
They are
it was a bit of an oversight. Oh,
Dyer's
nice.
been
Okay, so that's the 2 offlaners locked out, and they also pick up the Disruptor. Okay, that's good, and it's very nice against Night Stalker. What I was going to say is that we kind of overlooked this in the draft, but Night Stalker is one of kind of Sam's signature heroes.
Of course, it's the
Night Stalker and Slardar, he is extremely good on those heroes.
They've also
Seconds
passed
to go.
Drow back over. You could be looking at Ari Drow right now. Like you could just pick Drow
5
Phoenix.
seconds.
I mean, Phoenix is maybe a questionable into the Timbersaurus strength hero, susceptible to getting burnt up that way, and it doesn't. It doesn't have an attack speed that you can slow really.
Yeah,
But like, I still think it's pretty
Dyer's
valuable.
they grab the
Obviously,
Phoenix.
Although, Phoenix and Night Stalker anti-synergy though.
Yeah,
Makes sense in
does Phoenix make him like drop out of the sky, slow down to pebble speed?
We'll have to look out for that. I think he does. But...
I still think Drow's probably okay
10
here.
Seconds to
Um,
go.
Yeah, I think Drow is even good against Timbersaw because actually no, Drow
You
can
can-
be bad against Timbersaw. It's
Seconds.
bonus armor. You don't pierce it, do you?
Yeah, but well, the other thing you can do with Drow against Timber is like stop him from reliably getting away.
Oh, that's true with Gus, and also you have hypothermia later on in the game.
Yeah. But are there any natural dispels? Because with this new like Reign of Terror of the Aghanims build on Timber, that's a nice pick. Bane's very good against Timber, and just pretty
Yeah.
reliable in general. It can be a bit awkward to get Fiend's Grips off against Disruptor, with a bunch of long range cancels. But there aren't really natural
10
dispels here.
seconds
So you'd
to
be
go.
looking at a nullifier purchaser of some kind. There's the Snapfire. So, and Phantom
Whoa,
Lancer.
okay.
PL for Dread Knight.
Lancer.
That's one of the heroes he has a lot of games on.
So, I mean, it seems a decent Lancer game. I mean, the Jakiro is
seconds
still in
to
the
go.
pool, which could maybe give it problems. But there's both your supporters
5
already picked on
seconds.
Sporky Diver. Probably don't want to run a core Jakiro.
No,
Maybe that was
possibly
part of
not.
it. I mean, I don't know
To
what
me,
else is good against it here. Extremely late game Tinker is maybe okay, but that seems like I don't think it's going to happen.
Kez would be very good against it, but again, it's a hero that no one
Speciality
really
pick.
plays. Yeah. Phantom Assassin is probably fine, but like the modern PL build seems to focus Bloodthorn quite heavily. Getting one of those early before PA, or even not even early, it just means PA has to be very careful about using defensive items like your BKBs, maybe your Satanic, maybe it forces you to buy a Mantis Dial, which you never really want to do. In any case, they pick up Pango. That is a good
10
Phantom Lancer solution.
seconds
You
to
pick up an
go.
Aghanim Scepter on that hero. That's
Plays through mid, doesn't really
5
care.
seconds.
If he can play its game, it doesn't mind Timbersaw and Disruptor and Snapfire
No.
so much. And Timbersaw, actually.
Drow
Yeah,
And they go for the
as
Drow.
well.
Yeah, Drow's probably. I mean, again, the Drow Ags is very nice at clearing out illusions. You just do have a tendency to get swarmed. This will be a game of playing Protect the Drow Ranger here.
Yeah,
Making
which
sure.
into like Aghanim Scepter Snapfire it could be difficult.
Seconds to go.
Yep.
You also
Oh
got
God, yeah,
Disruptor with the very long
5
glimpse cast range,
seconds.
that kind of thing.
Yep. Timber with Blink Dagger just jumping on top of you. Like, there's a lot of things that could be pretty annoying for Drow, but you do have counterplay. You've got Bane, you've got Phoenix, Night Stalker, and Pangolier can hopefully get the drop on these supports in a way that means that they can't counterplay it. If Night Stalker blinks on you with the silence up, Disruptor can't do anything about that. And then Pangolier can kind of just magic immunity roll through. So last
maybe
pick for
Night
us,
Stalker-
guys. Yeah.
It's a question. Is Night Stalker bad into electromagnetic repulsion?
I think it probably is. So that's. I mean, Bojo was singing the praises of that facet, and it did look
the
really
facet
good,
that-
to be fair.
Yeah, I've played it. I think it's good. I think it's better than the default one, the T-Strike one, the one that puts T-Strike on an AoE inside of kinetic field. But I might be a kinetic fence combo. Now,
Ooh.
there's the
Choose your
Hoodwink.
hero.
Okay,
This
so it's
is
going to
an
be
interesting
what off
Hoodwink pick. Snapfire
offlane
mid,
snap,
maybe.
mid snap. Hmm.
Oh, Monty's
Yep.
on the Hoodwink. It might be mid Hoodwink.
Interesting. Okay, that's very cool. I Hoodwink, very fun hero to play from a core role. Just magic damage, spam, or physical options as well. There's so many different choices you can make in the game as Hoodwink. It's not very commonly seen, but Monty will have picked it for a reason.
I looked
We'll
at it and I
see how it
thought,
plays
is it a
out.
good game for break, maybe? Like, NS and Drow Ranger both have passives that maybe want to break. I don't know.
True, yeah. It's also just more annoying catch for Drow. Like, she has to play
Yeah,
like
it's
Aghanim's
true.
Labyrinth mode and just be dodging shit all game. Makes it hard to sort of lay out the damage. Like, you try and stand your ground on the iceberg and you just get a tree and hook put on you.
It's gone unsaid so far, but also the Snapfire is very nice against the Phoenix with the...
Yep. Well, I've heard like some Phoenix players saying that's a bit of a fake counter. Like, obviously, I mean, level 6,
have to play
Snapfire
around
basically
it,
can
yeah.
kill it, but like once you get higher level in Phoenix, it sort of peters out quite substantially. Now, I guess the counter argument to that is you want to be using these supernovas anyway, and any supernova that just gets instantly blapped by an enemy support is still pretty bad for the game.
Should we hit the roll call? We got Monty on the Hoodwink, and it looks like he is going mid, which is interesting. And you got Dreadnought with the Phantom Lance, Jeansy is playing the Timber Sword, Frenzy, that's Carl, is on the Snapfire with... It is Carl, right? And then Snubs is on the Disruptor. Bayesian subbing in for Sporky on the Bane. Very alliterative there. Good job. Andrew C on the Pangolier. Ari Drow Ranger. Sam on his signature Night Stalker, as well as a signature Spork Phoenix. So a lot of comfort in this offlane for Sporky Diver. We'll see if it comes to...
Two Master Tiers versus one Grand Master. We'll see what... Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
I don't know, maybe a Grandmaster has a different perspective, but I feel like Phantom Lance are a weak hero in lane, so we'll see. He's got more centuries.
So I saw Higgsy playing Phantom Lance the other day, and he actually just maxed the Q. And when you press Doppelganger and then Q with like 3 points in it, it actually does just... Yeah, with Lancelot, it just does about 400 damage. Like, you could kind of just Dagon people as long as you've got like a sustainable source of mana.
If I was Bajan, he could have skilled Nightmare and maybe... I mean, it's dangerous, obviously you don't see so much, but... Actually, it's daytime. It was daytime because they've got the reverse night facet going on.
Night Rain. Ooh. Spooky. One deny already on Ari. Was that the mid lane ward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even more valuable than... Oh, nice secure of the range creep last hit there for Monty. He's going to put his way.
So what do we expect these lanes to look like? I think Timber plus Snap probably should win against Drow plus...
Yeah, that's because both off lanes look stronger. I guess that's not really like world-beating analysis, but...
No.
Sometimes safe lanes could be strong and threatening, but it doesn't look like that this game, but you never know, like... I don't know, Bane's such a good hero. Like, it can really tell you stuff that you don't expect. Bajan's got this first ranking in Feeble, which is going to make Frenzy's drop her Askell harder and going to slow down Jesus' last hits and get one on him. I like this.
You say that, but it's a very good first rank. But one of the things with this Snapfire facet is it just does so much damage in the trade. Yeah. It'll just blast you from the trees, and you'll just be out of luck already. I just have to back out.
Bajan picks up Brain Sap on Nightmare here. Because I'd be tempted to get Nightmare to try and suck the Snapfire in to into a kill, but yeah, he has gone for it.
Yeah, Sleepwalker facet is very nice.
You almost always want to... He stacked the opposition pull camp. I mean, that's a decision.
Ooh.
And then he blocked it! My man!
You give everything you take away.
He's operating on level 2 unseen. Ooh, Ari with the red crypt deny, but he's immediately going to put into danger. Jeansy's going to get nightmared up though. Carl not choosing to break it. And Ari getting a lot of damage off of that split off the end along with the infinity.
Yeah, that was nice.
So, fairly good trade there. The good thing about Bane is that his damage is like pure, so like, I was going to say, it goes through armor, but actually that's Travor magical damage. So that was wait, I don't know what I'm saying.
And a quick look at the mid lane. Andrew C winning quite substantially on last hits at the moment. I don't think that's too surprising. Universal hero, melee, decent attack animation against Hoodwink, who has, I think, literally the worst bat in the game and a slightly janky animation. It's always going to be a little bit difficult doing these early laning stages.
Because I have played Hoodwink into Andrew C mid. He was playing Puck that game, and it was painful. So, oh, friend, Carl could be caught out here. Oh. Bajan's got to be a little bit careful because I don't think he has mana for both of his spells right now, and needs to cast a bit. So maybe that's why he's being a bit more chill.
Jeezy and Frenzy both about to hit level 3 as well. Jeezy has it already. Carl gets it on the next creep, and then it's going to be... Ooh.
2 ranks of Timber Chain is an aggressive set too, and how aggressive they're being. Bajan getting close down very fast. Carl this time will take the Nightmare away, but not before Bajan could retreat back under the tower. And Bajan being put under a lot of pressure. He still has a lot of tangos to chew through, but...
Whoa. I've just spotted 15 last hits on Sam, but also 14 denies.
Oh my, that's a lot. So Sport getting chased down here. Already used the Icarus dive, trying to slow Dread Knight up. Dread Knight not likely to get another Spirit Lance, but we'll get another Phantom Rush in just a second. Will it be enough to get the kill? No. Oh, there's a glimpse onto Sam, but Sam's still in a fairly good position. Snubs is actually trying to go all the way past onto Spork here. If he can find the T-Strike, but no. Forced back by the creeps. Andrew C in the meantime will pick up first blood by rotating out and in and killing Dread Knight. What a get.
Nice rotation from Andrew there.
Yeah.
Level 5, you don't really see the mid laners, but like leaving before they get their ultimate timings or before they get a power rune. Just seeing, oh, there's a kill I can go to and it doesn't put me that far out the way. Like, doesn't really miss any creeps, so there is trouble.
Oh, look how much Monty's recovered off of even that little...
Yeah, that is true. Taking anything you can get there, I mean, a small amount of space goes a long way, especially when you start getting up to the 3 ranks in Acorn Shot. You can kind of just fire and forget and farm the whole wave.
Yeah. That's, I guess, one of the biggest strengths of this Federica core is that he has a way to farm waves very, very efficiently, very safely as well. Now the double stack.
Ooh.
Carl.
Where he gets his head shot off. Jesus.
He has no rank in Fire Snap Cookie, but the early rank in Little Shredder might come to pay later, especially against the Phoenix. Oftentimes, you don't skill it, and then you don't have it for the first egg, and you're like, oh, why did I even pick this hero? Snubs are going to be put under a lot of pressure here. It's daytime, but that doesn't matter. NS is going to get involved, and Phoenix will pick up the kill, and now Dread Knight has to try and make the turn around. Will be able to do so. Sam gonna dispense a few meaty right clicks of his own in retaliation. Oh, very aggressive from Jeansy up onto Ari here. The little shredder gonna get lower and lower. That Timber Chain not quite gonna get the kill, and there is the Nightmare. We'll be sending Ari, Jeansy back under the tower, but he can take that tower all day. Connects with the Timber Chain. Big damage there with the 2-2-0 build-up. That's such an offensive skill build out from Jeansy. And he can do it because he's bought this Helm of Iron Will. He's like, well, I can buy my passive. And now the creeps are under the tower. Bajan has nowhere to go.
Oof. It's brutal, and I guess this is kind of what we were expecting here. Like, once you start to get 2 points in the Scatter Blast, the 2 points in the Whirling Death, it becomes so hard to stand against these heroes. Like, they'll just blast you off cooldown. Andrew now making a move towards top lane with an invis.
You got that Fire Snap Cookie too now, so they can even throw Jeansy further in if he needs to be further in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Was this rotation perhaps called? Because they're very
I think it might have been. Yeah.
They're even drawing deep lines. Oh, Bajan is nightmaring himself up the cliff to contest the bounty with Andrew C. Jeansy was there to collect, but if Andrew C just gets to steal the Wisdom Rune, I don't think they're going to mind here. Andrew C just taking it as Jeansy being pulled away by Bajan. He will go down. But yeah. And now Andrew C is caught out here into 2, but maybe he'll be the one to turn the tables onto Monty. Monty, nice footwork inside of the Scurry to avoid the Rolling Thunder at the first time of asking. That will likely keep him alive here, as Andrew C now has to drive away in his car away from the heroes of Ass. But, I mean, that's trading Bajan for opposition Wisdom Rune. That's pretty good.
And he scouts the stacks at the same time, so he will know about these, and Pango can clear stacks, so if he
And
gets an
Hoodwink,
opportunity...
yeah, even Hoodwink came over, and so it's not like he lost a bunch of tempo mid.
So overall, I think maybe slight lane advantage going towards the Dire here, just from pure CS mostly. And it is very close between the top lane.
Oh, GT getting
Oh.
low.
Sam goes for the dive, cancels the TP.
Into the bot, he has cancelled the TP. Dread Knight will be going down. GT very low up here. Whoa! Agent not even having any racks in brain sap. He's 202. That's sick.
Extra second of Nightmare, quite good with Sleepwalk. You can cover some distance in that.
Yeah. I'm interested by this power treads on the Hoodwink, right? I would be like, going in for damage and just being like, well, my attack is my acorn. I'm not actually going to be right-clicking, but it is the better... I mean, the synergy there for the Maelstrom is obvious. You will accelerate faster because you'll be able to right-click more often, but like you said, the BAT is so bad, like... Feels
You
so
might as well just not bother leaning into buying any attack speed items. Yeah, I think you kind of see sometimes, I mean, you don't really see poor Hoodwink sort of at all, but it seems like a hero that could be like a Travels buyer potentially, but then
that's interesting. I usually
valuing
go
a bit of extra HP and mana and like tread switching is always nice on heroes like this, especially with Hoodwink where you can launch it in int mode and then switch to Agi mode and get a bit more damage out.
Yeah. I would start with double Falcon Blades phases, even though it's a range hero. Just to all in on damage, so it just has that punch in the mid game.
Yeah. You can even just do the Kez special, just 2 Falcon Blades into Desolator. Why not?
There's the Gust coming in. Carl still has all of his spells. Surely they were contemplating the dive there. Maybe the Enfeeblers would stop it. It is a attack damage reduction, no spell damage reduction. Here comes Andrew C. They might have read that rotation as well. Monty's come as well, and we're going to just lots of magic damage now coming into the defensive Nightmare. Did you see that? That was swish.
Yeah, that was kind of snazzy.
Bajan. Then I don't need brain sap. He already has all the brain he needs. In fact,
Sporky is stealing stacks, the bot side. But yeah, Andrew C's going back in top. This is much more exciting top lane.
He's got the ultimate. Will connect onto one. Monty's going to start winding up the ult. Will connect onto the Drow Ranger. They've got to be very careful here. So Andrew C's going to miss the swashbuckle, but that doesn't matter. Beijing will pick it up with a bit of tick damage from the Enfeeble. Now the Nightmare is there, holding Monty in into the Gust, but the cookie was already there. Don't need to be able to cast spells to have spells cast on you. As Carl will be getting his mid laner out of dodge. In the meantime, though, Sam has come for this rotation. They really want to press it. Sam going to try and dive straight past the tower and past Frenzy, wanting to go on to Monty, but they're just going to have to set up a snapfire here as Monty did turn with a bushwhack, but that's not going to achieve anything.
Oh, possible glimpse coming up here.
More TPs. Yep, good down for Sam, pulling back into the connector. Now GT is respawned. Going to connect with that. Yeah, nasty pure damage combo. Not quite going to bring him down though, and there's no tree to bounce off the trick tree shot. That facet's gone. Sam able to fly away, although he will get snapped back down to earth there as his ultimate ends, but he's already far removed. GT, he's not done though. He wants to threaten Bajan. Bajan having enough mana for Nightmare to dismiss him for now. He gets picked off by Monty with the snapshot. Not snapshot. His sharpshooter would go nuts, but still very nice.
Yeah, big gun.
So no, it's the team fight spinning.
No, I know. I was just gonna come in and be like, and it wine toads popping up.
Join us, Finn.
Yeah. Yep, you're welcome to join.
No, lock in, keep it.
No.
Come join.
Oh, actually, Spork has used an ultimate. They trying to kill.
Let's watch and see what happened. Dire's top tower is under siege.
keep it there. Oh, next one's going to come up as Spork and Andrew C trying to chase down Carl. We'll be able to do so. GT going to cut crowd with some massive damage into Spork as the Glimpse is going to put Andrew C all the way back into this. He's going to dodge away from the bushwhack, however, Spork will be picked up by Dread Knight, who's TP'd over. Now the Nightmare's onto an illusion from Bajan. So Gene Z and Andrew C still. There's lots of stacks here. Andrew C going to try and steal one with his swashbuckle double jump combo. Gene Z going to try and snatch some of that gold back with an errant chakram. brawling, but leading to a
very
big
much
network
so.
lead for the dive for Sporky Dive.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
So 13 minutes in, Andrew C and Sam both top of the net worth. Then a bit of a gap actually before you run into the rest of the cores in the game, all about the same.
And Jace, characteristically very rich. Here's another nice for Broky. They're going to contest this stack and goal. He's going to get blown up straight away. Monty's going to try and interpose. Here's a bushwhack onto all
big
three.
gun.
And Sam's going to come
Oh,
over
they're too close.
Bushwhack, but he's isolated. The Kinetic Field and the it's not enough to save him, the Kinetic Field.
Yeah, one of the most iconic Dota moments there. You land a sick skill shot, and then you're like, I should be getting a reward for that, but
yeah.
no, unfortunately not.
Actually punished.
Actually punished for the sick skill shot.
Ooh, Jeansy wants to try and steal some of this stack back. He's going to come in with a chuck from Sam and not way through the season meter. Now, Dread Knight is far in here, going to get Cookie back into the path of the old main
Gets grip.
with the grip, and now Dread Knight's in all sorts of trouble. He's going to go down, and it's Cal Frenzy's left to pick up the pieces. It's going to go off. It's going to stun everybody. Well, everybody who's still alive, which is actually just Carl, and that was Sunray to cover Sam finishing it up. And that was a nice grip from Bajan onto Dread Knight there. Bajan will go down. Monty's in trouble as well here. Sam's got another Q to play with. Bushwhack, we can only stun one of them. Monty's going to go with the ult to try and get a bit of damage and push themselves further away. But the Diffusal Blade is definitely Sam.
He's so good at Night Stalker.
Yeah, he truly is stalking the night. And Sporky Diver are playing some beautiful stuff. Ooh, Dread Knight wants to chintz a kill onto Spork, not able to do so. The Spirit Lance only having 4 ranks in the Phantom Rush. What a long fight for this stack.
And meanwhile, Ari just plinking away, able to get some distance between him and the 3 cores of the Radiant. Completely uninterrupted here. Got the Dragon Lance and the Witchblade all sorted. Not Witchblade, Falcon Blade.
Spork is now breathing down Monty's back. Monty, who still hasn't finished a Maelstrom, whereas Spork is bearing in on a Hand of Midas.
Yeah, I was going to say, characteristically very rich and also characteristically spending all that wealth on a Midas. we love to see it.
Do you think supports should be getting the Helmet of Dominate instead of the Midas as well?
That's kind of interesting. I think so. I honestly think Helmet of the Dominator is just very overtuned at the moment. Like, maybe we can just bring back Chen in the aggregate. Everyone's playing their own mini version of Chen.
When everyone has to play Chen.
You get Chen, but you also get spells. It's a nice trade-off.
Oh, it's a win-win. Top Genji backing away to the side. He's going for this Kaya to supplement his spell damage.
This sustains gold rebuild.
So Jace now only 70 gold away from the Midas, whereas Monty still 700 gold away from the Maelstrom, so...
Oh, it's really rough. This is the nastiest spot to be in. The sort of lanes have collapsed. You don't have a stable place to do this last bit of farming, and you need 700 gold still for the last component.
Because once you have that on the Hoodwink can pick up lanes forever, just with 1 Q. But until you
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
it will be trading
Dire has fortified its structures.
top tower there. As Ari's going to come in to start with onto Monty.
Radiant's
Monty
top
has a
tower
haste
is
rune,
under
though, so
attack.
fairly comfortable to squirrel away. Looks like Sporky taking over this cliff once more. Ooh, could be a fight here against Snubs and Monty going uphill. Snubs going to walk up the stairs and into a world of pain! Oh! And Monty once again with a nice push.
Nice
pushback. Big acorn shot going Spork's way. Jace, no, having the Midas though.
Radiant's middle
Although
tower is
there are
being
no
attacked.
creeps to use a ton here. Nope, see? That
Using fire spirits to scout for the creeps to steal with your
and all the
Midas.
camps in front of them are being taken as well.
Oh no,
This
that's...
one.
Well, with a charge-based Midas, it's not quite so bad.
Evading the bushwhack there, fortuitously also.
There's a big centaur there. Go on, Jace, I believe. There's 2 cores here who are going to shout at you, no, not a small ghost, no!
I mean, if you were playing Hell with the Dominator there, you could have taken the small ghost so you'd have Vex. And wouldn't that be cool into this team? Oof, Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that. What was that? Was it Andrew C just
Andrew C, yeah.
Monty down.
Wanna share a tango with me? Just kidding. Unless.
Radiant's bottom
At
tower
least
is
Monty
under
has the maelstrom.
siege.
Yep. He can now start playing the game.
你是认真的吗？
But, I mean, Andrew C is almost doubling him on net worth at this stage of the game. This is a monstrous lead for Sporky Driver to have.
Yeah. It'll be very difficult for the Ass guys to get themselves back into this one. As Ari is looking at the T2 already. There are a lot
poking
of
the tower.
heroes here to respond. Dread Knight going to be the first to pull the trigger. Actually entering from the invis, going to drop the diffusal blade and hope the rest of the team.
Oh,
pick up
nice
all the
silence.
damage. It's a nice gust, but it's not going to be nice enough. The ultimate coming into Carl doing so much, but in the meantime, Jace has come all the way around the back here and going to drop the supernova right in the face of the back lane. Carl being forced away even further by Andrew C. Needs to turn in to get back in as in comes Sam. Going to put pressure on the other support as Jace is still running a ring around with Jeansy and Dread Knight. Raging now the next target of the Timbersaw brought down as it's a double kill for Andrew C. However, as the rest of them are still falling away. Sam, the next hero to get turned on by Dread Knight with that diffusal blade, but not going to go down. Jace desperately trying to curve that Sunray back into the relevant targets as Dread Knight's gone back into
Nice
some
bushwhack.
two-man burn. And the bushwhack is starting to do a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. Andrew C. with a pounce on the Phantom Lancer and the Hoodwink, came out of Invis, came back into the danger zone and got punished for it.
He has a stupid amount of money on this Pango now. Look at that net worth.
Wealthy
Oh.
man.
如果呢？
Accidental pause comes out.
啊
Hag's Blink and Diffusal Blade before Phantom Lancer's even sort of half ready to show up. He's already countered. It's... Whoa. Scary
I
times
like
fast,
this
but
early shard from Dread Knight to try and help out.
Yes.
Is that what it's for? Like you sneak around?
think
looking
so,
for
yeah.
buffs and stuff?
so he used it there to get in on Ari at the very start of the fight and just
Yeah,
like
he dropped
start
that
hitting
diffusal
him.
blade and ran. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Carl was able to pick it up with a very nice Mortimer's Kisses.
No, it's a nice choice, but it doesn't really help you accelerate at all. All it helps you do is sort of stem the bleeding on the map, and try and turn some fights from losses into wins.
You don't really get an
which-
accelerating item on Lancer, do you? I mean,
Well, I'm not so. I think there's kind of still kind of 2 builds that float around for Phantom Lancer. There's a sort of like the old school, your Diffusal Manta, where you sort of want to fight on each of those items, and then there's like a build that I think BSJ's been sort of pushing for, which is just you rush the Ags and then you farm until you like are very,
Yeah.
very strong. Because the Ags does help you farm like
maybe-
very quickly.
if you're farming, if you're like item thing that helps you farm is Phantom Rush, maybe he should be a Helm of the Dominator hero. You put the helm in the next camp over, and then you get the vision to rush to the camp.
That's pretty cool. I have tried using like because it used to be with like Phantom Assassin, you would navigate your courier to the next camp so that you
Yeah.
can blink strike into it. I think it is the same for PL really.
Radiant's
Like
bottom tower is under siege.
anyone who has a blink, you just a blink or a movement spell, you just get a Dominator.
White, baby, white.
I think it could work.
Yep. Think it's time to take a break.
I'm ecstatic.
Don't you sass me.
Now it's all gone to hell! Run for your life!
What would be the best creep to get with Phantom Lancer?
Mana regen guy? Or maybe he doesn't use mana to farm. So maybe not. Maybe a fast guy, Cup, perhaps?
A pack lead Aurora maybe? Cup would be cool.
Yep.
Yeah, Mana Aura is nice. Cloak Aura is pretty nice actually.
Yeah, I could see that. Lots of guys with that. The cloak. I think lots of hero guys have cloak, maybe not.
Yeah, the
Who has-
little
who has
Centaurs have Cloak.
Is that it?
I think they're the only ones now. They used to have the small Hellbears used to have Cloak as well, but they reworked those so that they have an attack speed aura and another attack speed aura when they
I
die.
mean, I remember the patch where they added all those cloak auras. It was because like stacking was really good, so it was a way to punish stacking. Because then, if a bunch of the cloak auras got together, it was hard to clear the stacks with magic damage because the creeps would have resist. I think that was the idea.
God, some of these ones are so random.
Well, remember the big
blah,
jungle
blah.
update? I loved that one. Where like everyone got spells and stuff.
Yes. Oh, War Drums Aura. What the... Do you know what that one does?
Is it sounds like attack speed aura, but
Yep, it is. So it's 25 attack speed and an aura, but it's also 40, 43, 46, 51% accuracy increase.
oh my god, accuracy relevant. We need it. We must have accuracy.
I don't know what the maths actually looks like for that. Like what that means against a phantom assassin, for example.
Oh, receive reconnecting.
Mm, 你是认真的吗？
Okay, and again, 12k net worth lead for Sporky Diver.
Yeah, 3 very strong cores now, and also still Jace. Not really in with the supports at all, hanging out with the big boy table here.
I mean, Ward's in the backpack. Going to go for that shard as your first purchase. After that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Oh yeah, I was going to say like you maybe want to have an eye on yours earlier because of the Tipasaur might be approaching Axe, but no, Jeansy still a long way away from the Aghanim Scepter, so should like
Dire's top tower has been destroyed.
They're gonna go for Tormentor here. They might get Jace's shard for free. Accelerate the means. Or we could get Banes. There will be Banes. There is some justice in this world. Although it upgrades Brain Sap, a skill that he does not have.
是认真的吗？
Rats.
Incredible. Although pretty useful shard into Phantom Lancer, one would thought.
Yeah, kind
Use it
of.
for a lot, yeah.
The health delta is going to look crazy in some of these later fights if we get to Bajan having lots of ranks in it. He has now finished the Ether Lens, so grips from even safer distances.
He should put his next skill point to 125
Radiant's
ranks.
bottom tower is under siege. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Careful,
Oiled
Hank.
up and naked.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
That Bojo.
Oh, big team fight coming in. Is Sam going to get on top of Monty? With that silence, no way out for the Hoodwink. Going to get brought down. The NS ult continues. It always feels so painful playing Disruptor in these kinds of games.
Yep. Yeah, you can only glimpse one of them away.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah.
is being attacked.
The rest just keep coming.
Oh, Bojo's joined the chat just to spam me with stream invites. Here we go, I'll do it. Yep,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
there you are, sir.
How are the boys doing?
Yeah,
Radiant's middle
good,
tower
thanks.
has fallen.
Interesting game so far. Not the expected outcome.
Sporky Diver in a very commanding position.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
just based on table standings, it seems like Ass has been doing very well this season.
Yeah, I'm obviously rooting for my ass. Who's popping off then?
Andrew C on Anglia.
But also Sam on Nice Filter. Harry is
Yeah.
very well
Wow.
farmed.
Wow.
We got Monty on mid Hoodwink. Is this a sort of signature hero as our sort of Ass correspondent?
No.
Oh,
Not one of those. I think he did spam it for like a month,
and then just lock down it, so maybe like that.
He did pretty well in lane, like as well as you can expect, laning against a Pangolier with a lot more MMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What build has Andrew gone? Has he gone the Echo Saber one that he likes doing with all the stats?
No, he's done the sort of boring normal Pango, Diffusal Blade Ags, Blink Octarine Core.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Yeah, I remember before him really liking the stats.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? I guess Universal Hero get a lot of benefit out of it. But
I only mention it as a conversation starter. Radiant's top tower has been destroyed.
it's all outer towers down and an Aegis on Aerie, so...
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go straight away to the guard dog sitting out in front as well as Sam. Actually going to drift fairly far away here is that blink from Jeansy did huge damage to Andrew C. Forcing to roll up and away. It will be repelling the push for now. They used an assault too. A glimpse could be devious here, could be devilish, could be dangerous.
So many Ds.
I'll never find it like not a bit cringe that Timbersaw's current best build is just Kaya Blink Dagger, and then you just blink on someone and press Q and they lose all of their health.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
my reflection.
Like, is it a good Axe game for Timber at the moment?
It does kind of look like it. There's no like natural
someone's
nullifier
building
buyer.
yours.
I mean,
Yeah, there's the
sounds like-
Jace has heals in the build.
oh cool, yep. That'll be up fairly soon actually as well with the Hand of Midas, and also just Jace's enormous level of farm. Still holding on to the Dormant Curio.
Smoke here, actually, from the Ass guys. They look to try and do something. Jace can potentially be a target as they have to wait for their wards to come out of their backpack, covered by Bajan somewhat, and will be showing on the way. These aren't the targets they want, obviously, they have supports. And the rest of the team is actually quite close behind them. There's Andrew C showing. It looks like they've bottled it. They don't see a target they want. They're going to retreat back onto that high ground. I guess making a
it's on
smoke
Aegis
play
to
into
the
the
Dire.
Aegis is a bit dangerous, yeah.
It's kind of sketchy, but if you can catch, like, because Andrew C, they showed in that last fight that he can take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Like if they could just get like a second stun on him after Jeansy does the big burst at the start of it, then he could actually die, and that would be a huge gold swing. Like, look at how much money this Pangolier has.
Good with
Alan
shards
Watson
good
has the
against.
money. That's pretty good.
It's good with the burst damage from Jeansy, right?
Definitely.
25% or something, I think good with shard is.
Yep. And yeah, specifically spell damage.
This is a hard game for a DL.
Yes.
One struggles like Ags and
Ooh, Ari.
It was.
A little close there.
It was a difficult lane as well into Night Stalker plus Phoenix.
that sounds horrible.
Just got dived on.
A lot of damage to that bottom 2-3 there, down to about 2/3 HP. Will they come again on this next creep wave? Scout blast from
What wave? They got one mid. Sam's pushing the one
the
mid.
ward, the ward there giving Ari a few more right clicks. He has Manta again if he wants to send up illusions to get a few more.
Both of our wards.
I mean, Aegis is almost out. There could be a timing here for us to punish this.
Ooh! Night
Press the
Stalker
button.
ult used, but it's in mid lane against illusions, so no threat there as Dread Knight's going to continue to try and de-push now with Manta illusions. Ari getting a little bit more space to hit the tier 3 here as Andrew C's going to help out bringing out that Manta. Here comes Sam. Sam who might tag, but the Disruptor is going to glimpse Andrew C back up onto the high ground. It's a brilliant defensive nightmare from Benny, but it's not brilliant enough. Down goes the Pangolier. And that was the kill they wanted, the kill they needed, going to Carl. 1,000 gold split 4 ways, but they're not done. Dread Knight charging
has
out
gone
the
in
base
two.
with the juxtapose. He's got the Phantom Rush, the Aegis, as you say, climbing out. Bajan going to take huge damage here as the Supernova comes out, but Dread Knight's going to look to bring it down. Jace, then inside the Supernova, Monty's going to go down to Ari in the meantime up on the cliff. But now Ari's got to watch out, glimpse back into the danger zone. No escape possible. Snub
Tried to
another
dodge
one.
it.
Aegis
And that
just
Ari
expired.
is fighting against 3 cores all up in his face. Actually, only 2 cores. Sorry, Carlos' support, but still.
Oh, will they see another glimpse?
Oh, it's a nice idea with the night. No, he fakes that. Who's cheating on side?
Ooh.
It was.
I mean,
it was.
Agent big brain there, by the way. That
Yeah.
It was some doorman level 9 games, but appropriate.
This is what my boy's ass needed. I just
Yeah,
arrived.
that was big. Yeah, the tip
Just
comes
needed
out from
someone
Dread
to
Knight into
believe.
Snubs there, and that was Disruptor all the way. Surprising that Andrew C showed, and then also didn't try and roll up or ult the glimpse.
Yeah.
Here's the
He
odd
actually
man.
still doesn't have roll up.
Trying to push Dread Knight. Oh, he was building.
Oh, he
shard
gets stuck on the
earlier.
cliff.
Stop on the cliff, but
Oh, he
had to
blinked.
blink. Double
Okay, he
kill
just
for
killed
him.
2 of them.
This damage.
The hero is still very powerful.
What is that damage?
Okay, so
Yags, I suppose, isn't it?
yeah, the Yags, the diffusal blade, like he just shreds all of your damage, all of your mana
He's not
instantly. Yeah,
satisfied.
1,000 ton
He
of
wants to
damage.
threaten Timbersaw as well. Gonna get Timbersaw's mana quite a lot lower. Does he have enough for another Timber Chain? No, he doesn't. Can they extend a little bit further here? No, the Blink Dagger comes up. And away Jeezy goes.
So Andrew C definitively saying there, you won that last battle, but you haven't won the game. Yeah.
Resume the television program as it was before.
Yeah.
Sporky either not wanting to rest at all, wanting to go straight back to pushing buildings. So Sam's gonna pop his ult when he gives the vision power. Oh, as Jeezy messes up his Timber Chain back Blink Dagger there. Will get appropriately punished. A nice Static Storm on the ground to drop Andrew C in his tracks. And Sam forced Sam into his BKB. Sam's going to go past the BKB, but not actually get any kills here as Ari is up on the cliff trying to do a bit of damage. The Supernova is going to go up, but there's no little shredder to punish it. It's a nice defensive heals to keep Carl alive for now, but it won't be for long. As the tier 3 is down, Ari is now caught up inside of a kinetic field here. Dread Knight wants to come in and punish. It's another nice switchback from Monty, keeping the control up. Carl is brought back here. They need to get this kill onto Ari. Surely the bounce is not there. The glimpse is going to come back on the Spork of all people. So Spork
That ain't
goes
worked
down.
for it.
Is there another glimpse available? When is the next glimpse? It's 10 seconds. Can they keep chasing for this
They have a
long?
ward.
Can they find another? The bushwhack won't quite catch Bajan. Bajan looks like he's going to be out here. Sam caught up. Oh, Bajan went for a nightmare over the cliff play, but that's into the path of Monty, and there's the glimpse. It's going to pull him out of the bushwhack, though, so Bajan's still living a chance life running away for now. Going to dodge that kinetic field as Monty's coming down into the river. They want to find this Bane. But they can't. They can't find the Bane. They were all fingers and thumbs. They got in each other's way.
Oh,
God, that
what?
4-star from, I think it was Snubs, saved Red's life so much. Gave him a fraction of a second to get his...
He uses the
whatever
scan, he
it's
sees
called.
Ari here. He's
Oh,
hunting him in the
Sam-
top woods. He knew
Sam's
he
not
didn't TP.
Oh, Jeezy versus Ari as Sam is threatening on the other side of the map. And Ari doesn't seem to know about this. He's farming away, but Jeezy doesn't seem to know either.
Luckily,
Passing
neither
each
does
other like
Jeezy.
ships. in the night.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Phantom Lancer in trouble again.
Yep. Nice
Oh, he
monster
magic
dodge
dodged.
of that
Oh.
of the shield crash there. But it's not
So
really enough.
much.
The diffusal blade.
Yeah.
Sunray gonna clean him up at the end there.
Yeah, this is a really, really horrible PL game. The Night Stalker silence as well. It's rough.
Now Sporky
They need
Diver want to
gobble
come
up.
again. They still haven't gotten a barracks, but now they're pushing without their drought range, and they don't have a great tower hitter here. If they want to try and threaten these barracks, Sam potentially. The man in
goes
front,
the
he's going to go straight onto Snubs. Going to get Snubs to die. The full staff dented the wrong way, so no glimpse out available yet. But he's going to get enough of a gap to force Sam to think twice. He's retreating the other way, but he's going to run into Jeezy, who is the other side of the map. Sam could be in trouble here. Nobody can get away with, but he's flying away as the Mortimer Kiss is going to come out onto Jace. But Jace can supernova. His Static Storm was well placed, but it's not well placed enough to disrupt the guy now. The shield crash was already in the air, and what comes up must come down. One barracks down. Can they defend the rest here? GNC going to blink forward, connecting with the Spork. No supernova available. The dust plus the nightmare away onto GNC, going to control him up, and there's the Fiend's grip. And now GNC's in all sorts of trouble. He's going to be brought down. Andrew sees it, and he's going to jump over Carl, so no stun available there. As he's going to back off into the barracks, they're going to get that. He wants to come again here. He wants more here. Carl falls back into the base with the enfeebled. What's the pressure from there? Pangolier. Carl going to try and throw a cookie, but the illusion went away. And Andrew C going to blink back in, but Carl's going to dodge it niftily. And now Andrew C forced down into his BKB. The Nightmare is going to pull Carl somewhat back into the situation. And now Ari is in position. Huge right clicks coming down in off of his Glacier. Gonna bring down
Why is
fire.
range
And
so
there's another glimpse of Andrew C. No BKB this time. The Connection's going to stop the fourth star. Andrew C dead once again.
No, he's not dead.
No, he got set by Legend. Oh my god, I thought he was dead. Amazing place here from this Bane. Oh, lots of damage coming in. Can we find another glimpse? Yes, we can. Who's it on? Sam this time will be the sacrifice. Pulled back into the connect. Monty will pick it up with the sharpshooter. Sport still on low HP. If GNZ can find a blink dagger here, could put the Phoenix under pressure. Gonna come forward and gonna mow down the bird. Birds,
Dying
an
Scorp.
ally.
Oh, angry
Bird.
Scorp. They went for fair.
Birds a long time ally to trees. What with like propagating their seeds for them. And living in them and building nests out of their
Yeah,
so
true.
an appropriate enemy for
Yeah, tree is like a housing estate for a bird.
Yeah, mixed density residential.
Why is the what E on Ari so long? What is it he's got?
So it's the So it's based on your attack range, and the Glacier gives you a bunch of attack range while you're stood on top of it.
Does he have a neutral on top of that gives attack?
He does not. No.
It just looks
But he has
ridiculous.
Dragon Lance.
That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
So-
'Cause he
so
was
his
on the
nature-
Glacier. That's why I was so confused. Yeah. Okay.
Bit of attack range is that.
Yeah, this is the type of heroes that I hate seeing these really high MMR players on. Hypermobile, tanky, loads of damage. Like, because they can just do everything their own. Like, in that team fight, he was zoning 4 of their team, and GNZ was the only one able to fight the rest of the enemy. And he just got gripped, and there's nothing he can do.
Yeah, I think Pango is one of those special, like, super skill-based heroes that just, if someone who's a strong player in the lobby on a Pangolier will be able to just run the entire show.
It's the same with Timber, Earth Spirit, like anything that's got hypermobility that's also high damage and tanky.
Well, the upshot of all that team fighting and back and forth is that Sporky Diver have claimed a lane of drags. They are now looking to do Roshan before they come once again. Dread Knight has finished his Aghanim Scepter. He wants a Heart of Tarask now as his next item. I mean, is that really going to help him defend? I guess so.
I mean, it is just quite nice. It stops all his illusions being instantly blown up by Pangolier, maybe. It might not. But I think that's what he's looking for here. Something that means that he can keep a bit of persistency up in these fights and not constantly being exposed.
I think they need an AC really bad.
Now, next time Sporky Diver come, they'll have a banner if they choose to use it.
Harry's farm is ridiculous, considering like how many kills.
He had a tough time in lane to start with.
Timber Snap fire lane where they just shoot you repeatedly and you lose all your health.
Is there any like? Does this determine anything this game? I know the game we cast the day before yesterday was like it meant that
I think Ass can still make top 4, but they need to win. I think they need to win.
Okay.
I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Hold on. Let me look at the. Someone else look at the standings. Actually, I'm doing camera.
Oh my god, that
Kisses.
Mantis.
Oh, Mormus Kisses connect field. Gonna hold Ari down. Might be able to get his Aegis down. No, another defensive nightmare from Bajan. And now Andrew C is kind of run rampant to the back line here. Frenzy going to dodge one set with the dual set. The Sam's going to come up second by the basket. Looking to bring down Snubs. It would be a big get. Pulled back in with the harpoon. But he might pay with his life. As Monty's going to throw acorns after him. Snubs is going to buy that too. So They have the numerical advantage now into this defense.
Oh,
As the
big
illusions
glimpse.
Come for them, the glimpse! Oh no, he went for the nightmare dodge, didn't quite find it, but still kept him alive a little bit.
Oh
longer.
my
Now the
God,
glimpse there.
Jeezy.
But there is a Yules right onto the end of that glimpse, not coming up, and now could be big trouble for Ari as he's forced to go forward and brought down. That's a huge swing for Asgard. They picked up both supports there as well. Only Andrew C living to tell the tale, and it's a tale of how they fumbled pushing high ground.
You know what they need to do is not underestimate how much damage Andrew C does, because last time they did this exact thing
Yeah.
and then ran forward and he just killed them both. And he's about to get a DD if he runs towards them.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Snubs needs to be bloody careful.
Dire's middle tower has been
Snubs also
destroyed.
bought back there. That's a fair thing to say. I think
Yeah, it's a nice buyback.
Sam did pay with his life and his BKB, but I think it's pretty important to bring down that disruptor because it lets you get away. We saw Snubs have to buy back, or they wouldn't have killed Andrew C. Even not Andrew C. They wouldn't have killed Ari even once.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
They needed
This
that
hoodwink
pull.
damage is going to be scary in a minute.
Yeah. Have you seen this? He's finished the Daedalus. I don't know what
I think this. He's got a DD as well. This is going to blow someone up that's not ready for it.
Yeah. Still a little bit far away from the level 25 2 acorn shot charge, which is where the fun really begins. Oh, what neutrals has he got? He could get a giant's maul as well. Or a magnifying monocle.
Rated
Actually, might
Shiv
be
sounds
pretty good.
pretty nice, right? Oh no, the
what he already
yeah, the magnifying monocle is the better one. And then he's got Titanic as well.
Proving his crits.
Come on, Monty, stop fucking around. Read it and click it. Come on, bud.
Actually, does spell amp the physical damage on the nut?
I don't know.
I feel like it probably should.
Clip it. Asguy's
He
photo,
needs
by the
banner
way, in all
there
of those
either.
circles is just amazing. In between the tier 4s, that like circle on the ground that's got like that.
Yeah.
That's how it's such a good thing.
It's a Pudge, isn't it?
It's just an AI one they made, but yeah, it's meant to be. Like, there was like 4 or 5 they had the ideas of. I think when they did the last one, which was like the cooking one, Nick did them all as in Light of 7, and then Monty obviously, when they had this one, was like, yeah, I'm going to keep cooking with this. Look at their banner. So good.
Well, it's not formatted properly. Doesn't...
SMH. Minimum effort, fellas. Andrew Siege gets the shard off the Tormentor. Oh my word.
What? Has everyone bought theirs?
I guess they've everyone
Well, they
bought.
have to, he's top net worth. Right?
Yeah. Well, Ari might have. Oh no, 'cause we saw Ari had his for ages. What is this? Oh, the Night Stalker shard is the one where you scran something.
It's so good. The cooldown on it's way too short.
35, cool.
Yeah, for 40% of your max HP or something, it's ridiculous.
I like how this one feels.
I think that Slardar or Night Stalker are Sam's 2 best heroes.
Yeah, yeah. We mentioned this in the draft. Like, didn't really see it at first, but Night Stalker was like slammed in first pick for this team, and you can kind of see why. Like, he's done a
I
bit.
played against him my first season, and he demolished us on Night Stalker. Like, it's just it's a support's worst nightmare because he doesn't care about his own life, as we've seen.
Yeah.
He will just run at supports, and against Night Stalker there is nothing you can do because it's a hero that always fucking builds.
Andrew C blinking up into the high ground with the ult, gonna hit 2, gonna try and cover out to hit again, won't be able to, gonna be forced away for now, but it is buying time for Aaron to bust the banner to push in a major way. They're gonna force out the glimpse will have to destroy the banner. Dread Knight's gonna come forward and try and knock it down with illusion. We'll be able to do so, and now here comes the Morpheus Kisses to deal with the creep wave. The tier 3 is still up, Storm trying to bring it down, but greedily so, the Yules is gonna save them from the back end of the illusion spam. The illusions continues to come, and now Andrew C actually trapped up inside of that connect field there. Gonna be saved by the Nightmare once again. But no static. Dread coming forward once again, gonna drop illusions. Also gonna dodge the gust from Aaron with the bubble as now with the refresher sword, Andrew C is ulted once again. The roots now gonna catch up Dread Knight as there is a bushwhack onto Ari at the back end. The acorn is rolling around, it's got back to the supports. One crit, 2 crits, Beijing's getting lower and lower. There's the glimpse, going to push Andrew C back south, though not particularly in a dangerous situation as Red Knight, with his Heart of Durat, is now moving forward faster and more with no fury. Gonna force a Yule Scepter defensively
Oh, they can't
onto
find
Spork and try and keep the
Under
kill
now.
going with the illusions, but defensive nightmare. Now he's gonna be caught out himself as the Night Stalker busts the Cangolier, gonna move back towards him, and now Andrew C with his third ultimate for team fight. Like to see him his Octarine core, gonna go back once again, back into the car. Carl caught out in the middle ground, and GT went deep into the back, but get gripped, and he's inside of the chat room, and he's inside of the power shot, but the Glimmer Cape gonna keep him alive long enough to get that kill onto the Timber Sword. Now GG is getting no buyback, and they get anything else here. Harry's gonna pop his BKB, and with the split shot, gonna complete his triple kill onto Carl. Dead now twice as Monty kind of go mano a mano into the Night Stalker. Gonna have a
Oh, they called Dread.
Dread Knight has gone into the backline and killed up Jace, but will be forced out in turn by Ari. But now he's going to come back in onto Andrew C. Out of mana, will kill him as well. Back into the Invis through the juxtaposer. Sam has come into the high ground once again to try and kill this Hoodwink. This Hoodwink will not die! Triple kill for Dread Knight as Monty is living a charmed life.
Nubs is force stuff again, right? Or was it
Yep.
Monty's?
No, it was Monty's Hurricane
Wow.
Pike.
Really nice.
And they only get one Aegis, one barracks rather.
I tell you what, if Dread died there, the game was over because they used their
Yes.
fortify.
Yeah.
That was just game then.
And his buyback.
Yeah.
And this is kind of scary now because Phantom Lancer is going to be closing in on the Orchid first and then the Bloodthorn eventually. Like, this is a very strong kill item.
They have Yules on Jace, but no Windbreaker, although that is their next item, and Bane has no answer for it whatsoever. And it really could catch, I mean, Andrew C is a BKB, but outside of the BKB, it could catch all three of these calls out in a big way.
What is the cooldown on rolls, by the way?
Very
That
low.
was-
It's like
you
30
said
seconds.
he'd going back in with the refresher, and I was like, oh, fair enough. And then I checked, and he hadn't used the
Yeah,
refresher, and I was like, what?
It's 48.8, but it starts the cooldown immediately, so it's like
Last
12 seconds of duration.
So
So
30
yeah,
seconds.
Minus
It's
12.
35 seconds. Yeah, that's mad.
37 seconds? 30?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
given that roll up is also like a miniature roll that lasts another 2 seconds, like he's basically always going to have some sort of roll going on.
And they don't have a good way to damage into it. Like, they don't have the drow
Yeah.
that can hit into it.
It's Genesy basically, isn't it?
Well, no, because doesn't like pure damage doesn't go through like magic resistance in that way. Like if you doesn't pure damage do nothing against roll? I thought. Like it does nothing into
It really should say, it only gives you magic resistance. But
like this,
I don't know.
Pure damage is sometimes weird. Like it doesn't go through BKB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell you just based on the text on these 2 spells.
Is Seb
because,
online? Where's the guy in the chair?
he was getting a kebab when I last messaged him. Seb, help.
Yeah, maybe
is
you
Snubs
need-
going
maybe
in
you need
Axe? Because
BKB
that's the
on
only
Phantom
item I
Lancer.
see that changes this game.
Yep,
Yes,
yes.
it is. That changes the whole game.
Yes. You land that. You can just sort
Do
of
they
put it
have a
on
Glepnir
roll.
on Monty?
They do not. Unfortunately, it doesn't build out of Maelstrom anymore, so it's kind of awkward to buy on a core Hoodwink. He has been started.
I went Axe, Glepnir on
Oh.
Disruptor, and it was amazing. That's a dead bane.
Well, they might contest here. Bajan's going to be the first to fall, kicked off by Andrew C. Not Andrew C.
What a nice
Big
ult.
static
Andrew C.
storm.
gets off. The static storm is going to bring down Jason. Now, no thanks for the rest of the fight. The nullifier from Sam is going to kill the disruptor in turn, and he is dead. And now Ari's going to be forced out by Jeansy, fighting into each other. Ari goes down. Buyback from Jason. They look to try and come back into this fight. As Andrew C. going to get one storm. Going to stop him getting into his ult. The first time of Archie. Can he do enough damage? No. Going to enter
Big
his ult.
ult.
He
Nice
got the
buyback.
supernova as well. It's a huge buyback from Jace. Gonna do double kill already, just covering the Andrew C roll-up.
Sentry down.
Now Dread Knight is caught out by the Sentry, forced to fight 1v3, 1v4, but he's an army all of his own making. Can he get away here? Jace versus Dread Knight. The lightning is going to slow him down, but it looks like he's going to be able to wander away as the Sporky divers say, look, we don't need to end the game here. We can go back to Orochi.
Really amazing buyback from Jace. That egg changed that whole fight then.
Yeah, Andrew C was in some serious trouble there. After.
Yes, 100%. Jeansy bought back as well, but couldn't get there in time.
Oh, here comes the
Dread
Phantom
Knight's
Lancer.
not
Big
done.
old
He's
through.
coming all the way back in. He wants to go on Sam. Sam, who's been diving stuff. It's going to be enough damage. Sam's dead. Jace is dead. Dive back. And they haven't even finished the Roshan. He is now out of mana, but he's going to knock him down to the lower ground. Jeansy is going to go back for Beijing. Beijing is going invis and dropping his Oblivion Staff, trying to escape harder out because pulling Dread Knight's HP all the way up as he's dancing around the car. The car going to end up no more roll for him. Dread Knight's going to turn and say, you don't win this fight anymore. He wants to try and fight back as now Rio try and teleport away, but there's no TP cancel available, no blood body, still escape. But they don't get the Roshan, and they drop the dieback on the Phoenix. If they can secure Roshan here for Dread Knight, that could be huge because he has no buyback, but also he'd have to drop an item slot. It's interesting. It's
going to be boots,
That
right?
was-
He doesn't really need them at this point with the other mobility he's got, right? Phantom
That
Rush
was-
gives your movement speed.
That was so
huge from
good, Dread Knight
to
there.
know that he
Just
to know that he
going,
could go invis and then just sneak past. Oh,
yeah, and
Yeah,
knowing
he did that
Sam
earlier
didn't
when they
have
were pushing
PvP.
high ground, actually. He went invis and walked past them all and then opened on the Phoenix.
yeah.
Yeah. At this stage, he must know that he can kill anybody who doesn't have a way to remove Bloodthorn. They'll die in 1 second.
Look at his net worth. He's almost up to he's past Ari.
I mean, Beijing there, I can't believe he lives when GT's trying to kill him there. It shows how annoying a Bane is. Oh, this is a Bane there. Let's see if this-
And Glimmer Cape, so powerful. Dread Knight sends one illusion into Roshan. Agent did enfeeble it. Dread Knight now invis. He's looking up. He's going to come in on Andrew C. There's the Bloodthorn. Huge damage coming
Shield
out.
ring, though.
It's not going to be enough to get the kill. He's going to chew through the shield ring, bring him down to about half HP. Can they get anything more out of him? Agent covering from the sides. The rest of his team now have respawned up on the ass guys. They're going to smoke
this is
up.
so annoying.
They're not going into the Roche pit just yet as the scan comes out from the Radiant with a no connect. Beijing still up here on this high ground. He is the Blink Dagger. He could do something aggressive. But it looks like Ass
Okay,
guys
so
will retreat onto their side of the map.
Pango is about to have another dispel for the silence.
We all could,
Yeah.
with the disperser.
With the disperser.
Yeah, that's a smart pickup here.
And I think Dread's going the exact same, right?
He is, yeah. He's also
So,
upgrading
I'd
the
like to
diffusal
see
blade.
Jace Moon Shard.
Jace is closing in on their Wind Waker too.
Yeah, so these saves from Bloodthorn are going to be the huge thing in these fights. This Ag's actually creeping close on Snubs though, and that would be pretty big.
That's the one that's going to mess the whole fight up. Yeah, 100%.
It looks like they're going to get this Roche before Ass guys can get here. Sam's going to ult preemptively. But he's in
Nice
a team
screening
fight
ult.
here. The Yule's there from Snubs is going to save his life as the Mortimer's Kiss is going to drop creep wave somewhat. It was a nice screening ult. Bane with the cheese.
Big ult to have down there going into this next fight. How long's it got left?
True.
'Cause it has a cooldown talent, right? Which he's probably got now.
Yes,
They come again.
so 65, which, yeah, I mean, it lasts a really long time as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a bit interesting this matchup here because the Dread Knight is sending his illusion to Andrew C, but because Andrew C has the Fortune favors the bowl, it summons less illusions. Anyway, they've got another banner, and it looks like they're going to be able to break down this back. The glimpse is there, but it will be dodged or BKB'd or something. More illusions.
So-
I've just noticed they've got Phoenix and Nightstalk on the same team. That's a bit of a cock block from Spork, right?
It's kind of rough when you have two signature heroes that directly counter each other when they're on the same team.
Yeah. It's like, it's nighttime, it's daytime. Oh, shit.
So a big
Back to
thing
being a
that
melee creep.
is new for this fight is Ari has his Aghanim Scepter now, which should make him much more able to
good
get
against
through
the-
these. Yeah, PL Illusions and the Timber Saw, who just is going to sit there and heal for the most part.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's both, isn't it?
They have a double Catbot wave, but no banner. Dread Knight already in vision position, not able to cancel the Andrew C ultimate. It's going to run past, get to the future of the bounty, but it's a nice ball start for this. Hurricane Life away as Dread Knight's going to start working the backline. There's the static storm, dropped onto just Jace. Jace still might be able to find a little bit of space there to hit the ultimate. We'll be able to get the rules up. At least look at that! Low by Dread Knight. He's dead. The grip is there onto GT through the BKB as Sam and Andrew C try to shoot through, but the Active Scepter is there. The Nullifier comes out late. He will be able to bring him down, but he got so much done there. Bane.
He's
Surely
down with
guys
Dread.
can just all get ticked off, but they are really able to kill Dread Knight once. He's got the buyback, and GNZ has no buyback. He's getting duration.
Oh.
Pushback is going to
Andrew
catch
in trouble.
Andrew C, however, as the illusions continue to right one click away. He's getting to the roll up to try and escape with his BKB. Nullifier has come out onto Monty. Monty who's trying to run away from the Night Stalker. Will be able to
Ari just
way down. Here comes the cookie onto the illusion. Stuns 2 from Carl. And Dread Knight's back into the mix, doing as much damage as he possibly can. Andrew C's ult is still on 15 seconds cooldown. Can they bring him down? Carl gonna live once again as the glimpse is put back onto Andrew C. There's the silence.
Really nice
Trying to run away, but they brought him down. The raid boss is dead. No more Pangolier. Can they look for anything else? No. Force back to defend their base from these wave of creeps coming up the side. Sam's pushing them in, and Sam might lose it with his life. Turns around at the end there to try and bug out Disruptor. But caught out in the
gonna get.
field.
I can't hit, he's missing.
The Bloodthorn on the illusion.
Yeah, because the butterfly, yeah. So, has he got any more slots left on Dread? Has he synth the Ags already, or can he go...
Got a
Okay,
Dread.
so we can synth the Ags as well and get a MKB.
He has still
Or he
got room
could
to grow.
You could swap out Treads for Swift Blink.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
cool.
You can also pick up an Abyssal Blade, which I wouldn't necessarily hate in a game like this.
Snubs?
Just put it on
Snubs is
Pangolier.
bad. Harry's caught up in Connect Field. His BKB is not quite up. He tried to mount her out of it, but mounting didn't work. The rest of the team are now trying to
Nice
arrive it.
BKB
As he does have the BKB TP now.
So
Glimpse at the end
the
of it.
right click on Disruptor. As if that was gonna do it, I love it.
He tried to go for the glimpse in case it was like the devious 1 second BKB that Harry had there.
That was brilliant. The right click was my favourite bit about it. Like, maybe I'll crit. Maybe this.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bash. Maybe I'll bash him.
Yeah, you never know, do you, Snubs? Good lad.
I mean, he's got the Ags now. He might as well build a Skull Basher. His normal build's
If
complete.
he had anyone on his team close enough to just with the stack storm, he could have killed Harry. That would have been huge.
I did a build yesterday on Disruptor where I went Glepnir Ags Blink.
Yeah.
And then I got Desert Blood right, and the AoE is ridiculous, and you can just Glepnir them in your ult and they can't do anything.
yeah.
It was so fun.
Beast. Oh, Dreadnought with the haste through. He wants to try and cause havoc here. He's gonna just send his illusions. He's actually gonna get
He's such a piece of
rolling
shit.
thunder out of it, and it does.
Absolute cheapy chappy maneuver right there.
Such a piece of shit.
Could be an important
That was a
cooldown,
really
though.
like, not touching you, can't get annoyed. Not touching you, can't get annoyed.
Opening and closing his hand in front of your face type thing.
Oh, another Bloodstorm coming in, pushing out this time the Disperser, and he's actually
in trouble.
caught up by the pushback. He's got BKB and push refreshes, and there's the Bane Grip into the Standstorm instead, but he's not getting all the illusions. No, he has hit all the illusions. Once he's able to get out, is he able to get out? Andrew C wants to get this kill. He's going to retreat into the trees for now. It's Jace. He's going to try to swoop over. He's going to spot him. Nice call from Jace. In the meantime, Harry's picking up kills. Going to blow up the Disruptor, so Snubs is down to no power stack storm available. They will be able to buy back on Monty, so it will be 4v5 in another clutch team fight for the Ass guys. Can they hold on once again? Or will it finally prove too much?
They're in trouble.
On top of Harry, but the Manta going to take away the Bloodthorn. Here comes GT committing into the back of the fight. Forcing Harry into his BKB and the
I'm in trouble now.
Sam could be the sacrificial lamb. Slowed down, but the Centaur's going to stun all the illusion. He will go down. Crisis of
Beijing.
Oh, Beijing was leaning over trying to go to the safe there, but GT is going to kill all the trees so the bushwhack doesn't happen. Beijing going to back in bits because of it. He's going to wander away. It's Dread Knight. He's focusing his attention
You can't
onto
keep
Jace.
getting away with this.
Oh, I can't believe
Beijing
that.
is absolutely breaking ankles.
Beijing was dead to rights there if Jeansy didn't kill all those trees.
Jeansy did a get down, Mr. President. Yeah, 100%.
Oh shit,
talking
Daedalus
about
finished
Andrew,
on Harry.
That Daedalus is terrifying.
Yeah.
Drow.
Harry might be able to kill Timber through shield
Coming
now.
all the way down. They're going to get the glyph nice and early here. It's Andrew Cisco commit another rolling thunder.
He's on dieback.
I'm going to leave Jeansy for now. Who is able to get back the right side of the tower at least. Acorn shot still coming. Is Andrew C turning away? The
AD rune bot.
But Dread Knight can't join this fight.
Oh no, Monty gets it.
Monty gets it for sure with that.
The double charges, he might just be able to one-shot someone by flinging 2 nuts in their face.
Clip it.
You don't see Hoodwink very often, you have to have your fun when it does.
Yeah, damn straight.
And now smoke's coming out from to the ass guys.
Oh, we've also got Scatter Shot this game, haven't we, as well?
Yeah, Monty's coming forward. There's the glimpse back. Gonna pull him into a static storm.
Woohoo.
Field goes up. Harry's in huge trouble. No way out. It's an agony set the static storm. So no BKB, no Malta. Gonna bring
once
down
more.
Harry to his buyback as Andrew C forced the rolling thunder to try and defend the tower once again. It's gonna Monty has gotten very used to trying to dodge this ability here, but Bajan could be the sacrificial lamb. They're gonna go deep into him, and this time they have the detection. They have to kill. For good measure, Frenzy is gonna drop some. But like, Andrew C's already cut them.
He's just
So
cutting the
no
wave
bullshit.
again.
I love that. He just
But they
charged
did
the
it.
whole way down the lane.
They're all coming back now.
But they did get the tier 3, the tier 2 rather at least. Andrew C has got his eyes on this
This
last
game is on
barracks
a
here.
knife, isn't it?
It is. Tries to creep,
I-
bring down
I think buyback is now the what's going to lose them the game on
The
Ash.
commodity,
They
isn't
don't
it?
have the
Yeah.
buybacks, do they?
They don't, but then I know it's only Spork, and that's money. But yeah, they're
Only
gonna
one.
run out this Dread Knight one again. I think I can't see. Ooh, no, the swoop
Oh.
coming back! Oh,
They can't cancel it. They should have cancelled
Jace
it. Big
has the.
blind.
Oh, it's gonna force them down to the. Oh,
that's
surely
not
they can
gonna
shoot
help.
through this.
and they've got buy as well. No,
Oh, they just didn't use
Hmm.
halfway through the turn, did they?
Easy enough to panic when that happens. You get
Yeah,
walked
100%.
mid-flight and you're like, ah, shit.
Well,
Oh, wait,
go
no,
to
I can play
cancel,
out of
right?
this.
And you can't
Yeah.
cancel. Yeah, it's horrible.
Now, with a numerical advantage for now, at least in theory, Asguy's take control of the Roche pit, but Roche won't be spawning for a little bit. So no immediate reward. Andrew C spotted there on a ward. He would be some target. If they can get him, Teamsy's going to open the fight. The Bushwhack's not going to
Get
get
him.
the static
Oh
storm
my
is.
God.
No defensive abilities available. And once again, Carl celebrates with some more kisses.
It's like you called it, Bojo. This Ags Disruptor is just breaking the game open.
There's
Like,
nothing you can do. Like,
Will
no
they be able
one's
to
net
force
worth
buybacks
matters.
here?
They are a
They're
three.
looking straight into tier 3. The Roshan hasn't come back, and so they say they want buildings. Tier 3 goes down in a matter of seconds. Harry now up in a defensive position. Huge damage coming in from the scatter. But look at this back.
Oh,
Dread
that
Knight's got it.
force.
One,
They could
two
go for
hits
tier
from
4s
death
and get
as the
buybacks.
glyph is going to come out. And it's a nice Notosaur to prevent Bajan from doing anything there. Styles going to stop him getting the cast, and they've gotten a whole lane of barracks here. Sam, in the meantime, is pushing bot, trying to pull them around with the snap like Taffy. It's a mass TP away from the ass guys. They got what they came for in the mid lane. They have pulled one lane back, and suddenly, keeping this one barracks alive is mattering a lot, because if this was gone, then this mid lane would still be auto push for Dire because of
Yeah.
super creeps, but. Because they're keeping this, now the mid lane is truly balanced. Both sets of super creeps coming in, no mega creeps, so...
it's looking quite scary now. I mean, for all you don't see Hoodwink like core much, like it still does this when it gets late in the game. It gets its
Really
data.
Look at the,
wanted to go rapier.
Look at the Dota Plus. Look how flat the win probability was for so long on Dota Plus.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It just bottomed out at 30 minutes and now it's starting to turn.
But they've turned this
Oh,
13%.
actually, keep
chance
looking
to
at
win
it. It
into a
got better for the
24.
ass guys when you looked at it then. Keep looking
Yeah,
at
it
it.
is.
I'm not allowed to be
Look away.
biased like this.
Look away.
They've already turned 13% chance to win into 25. Can they bring it further? Can they bring it all the way to 100? Let's find out.
AI doesn't account for disruptor ags. Who knew?
Okay.
The XP lead is actually now theirs. They have the XP on Aspen.
Helm of the Undying. We've got to 60
Oh,
minutes.
fuck me. We've got to 60
Monty,
minutes.
sell that Maelstrom and get a rapier.
Get a
It's
rapier,
time.
100%.
It's comedy
Come
time.
on.
It's time.
What
The
other ones
Satanic
have
is
we
very
got?
funny with Hoodwink, because as long as you just like press 2 Qs on the ground, you press Satanic, it doesn't matter if they're going to try and kill you, like you will go back to full health regardless.
Yeah, even if
Roshan
it
one of the
starts,
ones.
which is what I like, because the damage is still
Ooh,
going out.
Dread has an evolved Stigi.
Sam gets Helm of the Undying. We get Spider Legs on Ari, that's a nice choice here. Undying on Bane.
Or Boundless on Ari too, so his attack range is massive.
Oh, it got Fallen Sky on Timber as well, I like that.
That's very cool.
Oh,
And
what's Andrew C going to go for? Has he kept his old one?
No, he's not chosen
no.
yet. He's got a few different cool
Oh,
options
he's
here.
got Stygian.
He has got Stygian.
I think I would be taking
Stygian-
Little Horn for another dispel.
Yeah, true.
I just think it makes too much sense.
Does Audacious go on Swashbuckle? Do you get, like, the extra... Oh,
Oh,
something's happening mid.
mid lane, Ari and Dread
Oh, he
Knight in a
almost
bit of a
gets
fight
it.
here as Sam has to turn the tables. The Static Storm's going to come down with the Sam, and Ruby can be irrelevant here, but he's going to find a bit of space. But pulled back into it as Andrew C is going to try and get the punish onto Dread. Spork is around.
Nice supernova.
Backside of the fight is going to find the
What
supernova.
an egg.
Frenzy is trying to kill him with the
Great
snap with the
supernova,
stuns,
oh my
but
god.
Andrew C is going to stop him, and now Ari can start to right click into the fight. The agony sets up from GT, not going to save him. It's 3 dead on the side of the ass, guys. Make that 4, and that one has no buyback.
That egg was amazing.
It was amazing. I don't. How did Jace get over there? They want the megas, do they? Are they coming for the megas? Or are they coming for the throw?
I think they're probably going to tidy up the megas here, just in
Well,
case.
it's that easy, right?
Lord knows, Dread Knight kills
Nice.
Jace immediately, and now the Mortimer kisses come out. They do get the mega creeps as Bajan get a force into the defensive line. The Dread Knight's on the back line.
Harry
Kill
standing his
Harry.
ground.
That's an important kill. Bajan brought down into his helmet the undying. As Sam is going to try and kill the support here.
He gets
But
the posthumous
defensive
grip.
use is there. He's still alive. The grip is there posthumously to keep the illusions alive up to Gene but that's not going to matter. Teleport away from Andrew C inside of the roll up as the helm. Just laying waste to him.
Yeah, it feels like if the fight starts with Dread getting in a bad position like that one, the fight is just so dire, and if Dread gets to actually do what he wants, it's so radiant.
Yeah.
Will they go for the Roshan here?
I need to clear
They
these
are-
waves up.
Yeah, Jeansy is currently the one in base, but it looks like Carl's going to come back as well. Dread Knight can presumably solo Roshan at this point. Although he'll have to drop an item, and it's a difficult choice for him.
You can sit the axe, right?
Yes, no, I mean for ages.
Oh, for the Aegis.
Now it's time for the Rapier Monty.
Come on, Monty. Fork out the money. Oh, he's actually way short on the money because the
Hex
buyback.
Yeah, he
on-
is.
Hex on Carl.
Yeah, I really wanted to see Glepnir on Carl.
Okay, Cheese left in the pit. Dread Knight has taken the Refresher's Shard and the banner into his backpack. He's also backpacked his Abyssal Blade.
The other
Level
kind of
25 talent on Snapfire would
It's
be
ridiculous.
more
Oh,
than
Snubs has the
Yeah.
Axe Shard. Snubs kept his monocle! And he
Oh, he
went
means Refresher
feverish!
Shard.
He's a demon!
Yeah.
Snubs said,
Yeah,
"No,
Ag's
no
Refresher
for
on.
me."
Yeah, he just wants castrate. It's a really smart choice. Like he can now just double static here. I wouldn't be surprised if he picks up a Blink Dagger as well. He's got the money for it over the surplus. Very disciplined lane pushing from Ass here. They know what they need to do to buy themselves some time, like to be able to play out on the map.
Red needs to find small pickups. They didn't get any buybacks there, although they did get the Aegis, of course, which is an objective as well.
I hate how the noise of PL's ability is the same as the Hex noise.
This doesn't have like big
there's
squeak.
an ability he uses, and it's the same as Hex noise, and I constantly think someone's just been hexed, and it's a PL ability. I can't remember what ability it was, but
Oh, big smoke coming up. They're looking to try and end this game here.
Andrew C marching out in front with the rest of his team smoked up behind him. They still have buybacks, so they still have a little bit of leeway to play with, and of course the Mega Creeps advantage means any distraction they can make is building damage.
Here comes Andrew.
Gonna start the team fight with the ultimate. Got brings Carl into a defensive use as Snubs being put under pressure at the start here. It'd be a huge pick up for them if they can get it. Now there could be a glimpse in play though. He's got to be very careful as here comes the glimpse.
Oh,
Pulling
he's hexed
him all the way back.
instantly.
He's hexed as well. Into the static. Andrew C into the wall. All sides of trouble. He's going to be brought down there. The rest of the team haven't even started the team fight. Now Dread, he's going to come out towards Jace. Jason's Wind Waker is going to get him out of the field with up along. But they've got detection outside of that base there. That Blood Door is going to chew up that bird in no time flat. Sam is winding around the side. Maybe looking to kill Snubs. Maybe looking to hit buildings. Maybe looking
man,
just
that
to
was
survive.
amazing execution there. So the only chance he had of dodging that glimpse was to roll up, and Jeansy blink hexed him as it started, so he couldn't dodge the glimpse. That was
Oh,
so
very
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Look,
because
Sam
unlike
TP now.
Jeansy
Unlike-
was back to Kaya. I love it.
Hell yeah. Hold on to it.
Has the
Vicious.
Roshan's banner. Oh, the scan! The scan connects onto Bajan. Bajan could be in trouble here. Walking away is the disruptor in the hood. He senses danger. Going to go for the glimmer and the blink. Heads up from Bajan there. The disruptor was lurking.
And Snubs has got the collector.
He's nearly got it with the refresher orb as well. This could be just horrible here.
And here comes Dread Knight, gonna walk into the base, setting his illusions on Ari, forcing out all those defensive abilities and then turning attention back to the tier 4. They're gonna get the glitch.
Oh, he almost killed him.
Oh, could he ban it? Could he ban it? Could he ban it?
Banner?
Banner, pass.
Alive. Needs to hand that
Pass
banner
the
off to
banner.
Monty or something, but they're going to bring down Monty 3. Maybe they don't even need it here. They're going to try and pressure these buybacks right at the end. They got Andrew C, buyback and Sports on less than 20 seconds each now. If they can get out, it's a huge amount of tempo win. Although Andrew C's on top of all of them, another fight connects.
They take the disruptor out.
Snubs is down with no buyback, and no Carl is about to be down too. Defensive Yules is not going to keep him alive. Whereas Dread Knight is going to sneak away, but Carl in all kinds of trouble, going to hex and run here, looking for the teleport, but the teleport.
Oh, did they overplay their hand?
They might have overplayed that. They thought they wouldn't buy back on that lower time, but they did, and it was a huge buyback from them. The net worth lead is back to neutral, and now they've got to defend without their supports. It's clutch or kick
Without
time
Snubs'
for the
ult,
cause.
this is going to be
But
really
the Asgard. Red Knight comes in at the start, going to try and slow them down as Andrew C's going to flick forward into his Scepter, into his BKB rather, just to try and control them up. Allow time for Ari to enter into the high ground. The refresh will be for a second BKB as Bane goes for the grip, but the Lotus is there to cancel it immediately as Dread Knight sends another set of illusions in. He's going to be brought down to
gone.
the loop. Monty's dead, down to his
gone.
Undying, and Dread Knight got brought down to his Aegis, but he's coming back out of the Aegis with a vengeance, trying to kill Ari, but he can't quite reach it. Controlled up by Andrew C. Controlled up towards the illusions is up, but Ari's got buyback, going to re-enter the fight. Dread Knight using that Lotus Sword was provided by GZ to escape once more.
Megas are wailing on the throne.
Mega set got the HP down to about half HP, still 50 seconds away from the disruptor of your hopes and dreams. The Nightmare is there for Bajan.
Ari's just hitting the heading.
They're trying to control up Dread Knight. Dread Knight can
God.
get bashed up, but he's entered the double. Still getting hit by Ari.
He's dead.
It's enough damage for him now, Dread Knight. Dread Knight buys back, but the throne is getting lower, and the throne is getting lower.
Oh my
and
God.
game one goes to Sporky Diver. But Aspire made him sweat.
There's never been a better game made than Dota 2. I'm sorry, and I don't think there ever will be.
你是认真的吗？
You just don't get that anywhere else. Jesus.
Starfield? Question mark?
Maybe Starfield.
Wow.
Oh.
I thought
Jesus.
Asguys were going to pull it back. I really did. I believe. But
God,
Sporky
I need a
Diver-
water.
Yeah, what a game.
Ask me a water and a cigarette. That was epic.
Sheesh. Well, and there's a game too to look forward to. Those of you at home.
No, I can't do it.
Can't
I've
go
got-
for another
I've got
round.
nothing
I'm so sore. These ass guys made me so
Yeah.
sore. I can't do it again.
Blimey.
What a performance!
Mix the
that
teams.
was,
The ass divers.
Nice.
versus
Sporky
Sporky
guys.
guys.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That
I mean,
was amazing.
what an incredible
everyone.
game, and
I think
just
everyone
like,
played their role.
Everyone played.
just such like a game of inches. Like, I mean, great intuition from Sam and Andrew to just say, look, we can just jump the supports here. We can kill them. I know it's risky into the disruptor ags and the snapfire with an
And
Aeon
also-
disc, but I think we can do it.
Andrew C bought back on like 18 seconds or something, and it mattered. It
Hmm.
really mattered.
It really mattered, yeah.
I think Jace's ult saved them from losing that game about 10 minutes earlier.
That's true.
That ult in the mid lane, that was when they actually didn't have buybacks on Dire, and that was absolutely awesome. I still don't know how Jace got there. I mean, you were looking JJ and couldn't tell when I was watching Ed's stream, and Ed couldn't tell either. Like,
No.
they just like
It disappeared
know.
there. It's like they paused the game and like sort of moved
Yeah.
their character there and then unpaused it. It was ridiculous.
just went into AD and got teleportation from Nature's Prophet. Yeah, okay, this is where I'm going to egg.
Look, they'd even pulled the net worth back right at the end.
Amazing, innit? 68 minutes, there was 1k lead.
Comeback. And it really was a comeback. They had everything except the result, and that's the way it goes sometimes.
And you know what, guys? That's all that matters is the result. So fuck you, ass guys. All that time wasted.
Well, I'm going to go back to the splash and refill up my water. We'll see you for game 2 shortly. Don't go anywhere, as if you would.
See you later.
See ya
As
in a
if you
sec.
would.
Okay, we are back for game 2 as we come into the lobby. What manner of delights await us? I see Chen.
Chen's in. We love Chen.
Shaker.
We see Alchemist.
Shaker's a massive hero for Monty.
Snap's in again as well, and Witch Doctor is in. That's a four.
Everybody shut the fuck up. We're about to see the second game of Dark Spirit in this game.
I was hoping the same thing. Come on, Carl, lock it in.
He's a good Earth Spirit, isn't he? I mean,
Yeah.
as good as you can be on Earth Spirit in the current patch. Like,
Monty's best hero is there, by the way, in the pool puck.
ooh.
And Andrew likes it as well, so it could be a block.
And
Is it a
relate
good
on ping.
game?
Yeah, Puck is really hard on ping, and we've seen it. Seen Andrew
so
get punished a couple of times picking Puck, so it usually I think would be a contested pick here, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sporky just ban it out. Choosing to ban out the Ancient Apparition though, very cringe hero.
I'm looking for Jace heroes, and the only one I'm really seeing is Witch Doctor, right?
Yeah.
I would say.
Snubs want to snap up Shadow Shaman like mad.
Yeah, it's a
Or
good hero,
Witch
I
Doctor.
think.
I think so. Jace has also played the support Underlord and made it look pretty okay actually.
I love their like Underlord and DK supports.
Yeah,
I
just-
fuck with them a lot.
Just a big guy and just walk at them.
I played a lot of POS 5 Mars the last couple of days, which is quite fun.
There's an Alchemist. That's a great support. I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised that Spork isn't big on the Alchemist train.
He has been summoned. So, is there any really scary Andrew C heroes here? What about, is he a druid player? Because that can be a real pain in the ass against Arc
Oh
Warden.
no! I mean, there's Shadow Shaman and not Shadow Shaman, Shadow Fiend, and there's
Yes.
also Zeus, which are the kind
He
of
does
like
play Arc
big-
Warden.
big nukers. He does play Arc as well, but again, Arc's kind of stinky, isn't it? Like it's not the hero that it once was.
Do you guys think Snapfire is going to continue their stranglehold over the season, the meta?
I think so.
Or
Yeah,
Snapfire?
it's just so solid. I mean, the full bore facet is just like such a surprise. Like every time you see it, you're surprised at how much it does.
Yeah. Yeah, every time you go for a range creep in lane, it's basically like the mount shouts "fuck off" at the first
Yeah.
lane creep.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Or
some sort of Skyrim
Yeah.
shout, like Dovahkiin, it just blows you back and takes half your HP.
There's also the Andrew C. Tusk option. Now, again, not quite the mid hero that it used to be, but still very solid. And with an Aghanims, like it can disrupt these kind of IDL style team fights where you just take a hero who's quite important and banish them to the Shadow Realm.
I think that was Monty's first ever hero he played in IDL mid.
Sick. Another
Yeah.
contested.
It was everyone was like, "What the hell? What year is this?" And he rushed to Adesso and actually did pretty well.
And this
Puck is
Tusk
banned.
bit. Fun.
Shaman is banned. Sorry, Semmel.
No, it wasn't anything of importance. I just said that I missed Tusk mid.
Yes, I really do
No,
as well.
you-
I miss
No, I
Valiant.
won't miss it at all. It was really dumb.
I miss
What,
Valiant
Ed
and
and JJ, were you around for the? Oh, they banned the Alchemist. Massive respect. Were you
Mhm.
around for the Sluman mid pool?
No,
Seriously.
that's before my time.
Oh mate, he specialised in like CM mid and stuff like that, and it was well
Oh,
funny.
okay. Witch Doctor picked up. Not really a big surprise here. Everyone loves Witch Doctor. The hero
It's
is
also a block pick, isn't it? Which is really
bonkers. Anyone who picks Witch Doctor is a fraud.
Nice. And also MVP.
And always gets MVP. They fraudulently steal MVP every single game. Lifestealer first pick. Cool.
Is it a good life stealer game? I mean, there's an Enigma which doesn't have a counter against it.
Enigma would be very solid here.
against Enigma.
10 seconds remaining.
I'd really like the Enigma pick right now. I think that there's nothing to cancel Black Hole in the whole game, right?
Except
Well, yeah,
for
Fissure,
geomagnetic
that's it.
grip, friend.
Goink.
I don't have the voice
I
line,
mean,
but
there's
I
also
would.
Zeus cancels it too. And maybe Ricky.
Oh,
No, I mean,
Roger,
once they've
it's-
got. I'm talking about like post BKB, right? Like once
Oh,
they get
post
BKB.
BKB, no.
There's not like
What
a
is you got
silence
Nitro,
or-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in deal.
You can goink to your heart's content. Ooh, Windrunner early pick. Interesting. Is that going to be an Andrew C hero?
Goink.
Goink.
You saw Wind Core yesterday in IDL?
And the day before, I think, as well.
Ed and I have set our views on this. Or was it Edgar?
I think I also have strong opinions on Windrunner, but maybe
me and Edgar and
we had it in.
It was me. I was in that one.
I was
in the series against Spleffy, we had it in both games. On core. Like, first game was me, second game was Charlie.
And then Matt played it in another game that I cast as well, and it went horrifically.
Yeah, that was against like Refresher Orb Shadow Shaman, which seems to be like
horrible.
The type B IDL game that we've had this season.
What's he looking for? I'm trying to see Sam heroes. I mean, I can't see any, and I feel like he's going to end up on either Underlord or Omni.
Surely he can play Enigma. Like Abaddon's also.
I haven't seen him play it.
Abaddon can't be that dissimilar to Night Stalker, really.
I think Omni is much more his style flavor.
Oh, Richard.
Oh, Richard.
He's very nice against Lifestealer, actually. A very underrated counter pick. Lifestealer does not want to buy a Black King bar, but he also can't get out of Smoke Cloud without it.
I know, he's not. He's pretty fast.
He is quite fast.
I played a game where, this season, where Will was playing Ricky. It was against Lifestealer, and Will was like, he was fucking Daddy Warbucks, man. He was the richest man of all time, and we nearly lost to the Lifestealer. So I don't know. I'm scared.
It will die in the enemy's triangle on his own.
No comment. It wasn't the triangle. It was the
It wasn't the triangle. Love it. I love it. Will, if you're listening, I meant every word.
Will has had a very good season. I'm very pleased to have him in lane with me.
I really enjoyed playing with Will and Ellie in the same stack. That's the ones that I love.
I was thinking about this the other day. Have you guys seen like Naruto? Because Will to me is Will is
Naruto instead of
yeah. Will is the rock or the might guy of IDL, where he sort of he knows that there's all this world of stuff that you can learn about and do in Dota. You can learn how to not get punished in the same ways every game, and then he just says, "Fuck that! No, I do what I like. I'm just gonna keep making the Unga Bunga heroes and soloing Tormentor and farming the enemy triangle by myself."
I love that he does Tormentor on his own. It's so satisfying as a support.
Yeah.
Just walking around the map and then just go, bing! Oh, I've got a shard.
So Oracle and Tusk.
As you see your +1 die.
That's double save supports, I guess. I feel like Ricky
Harder
might
to
be
smoke
licking,
though, right?
licking his lips, looking at Oracle.
Although, is this a drinking buddies to pull out a smoke cloud?
Oh wait, can you? Is it not
until he gets shard?
Yeah, but if Ricky gets shard, you already have like 2 things that you can't cast on allies.
I think the other one's just like flatly better, isn't it? Especially with Lifestealer. You just put someone in the thing, you turn on the cold punch maneuver, and then you beat them to death.
I would say that, but he's on the same team as Jeansy, so it's almost like proper to troll him with it.
True, right.
Mid Ricky.
So Sporky Diver's team is so aggressive. Like all of their
so
heroes are
squishy.
like, all of their heroes are so offensive and, like you say, so squishy. Like they're.
I don't know if it's the problem though.
I mean,
maybe against Shaker.
It's a very interesting change of style.
I think they last pick Abaddon here, and he gets a blade mail. Fuck him.
I should have noticed this actually earlier, because Windrunner is a great Sam hero. On the season I was with him on a team, the Rise of Doorplace, Windrunner was like our go-to first pick, because Matt, me, and Sam all played it quite well, and we could just pretty reliably.
But Sam will play Mirana here.
He's playing Mirana, because fuck that.
Oh god, pray for them. I'm being deadly serious here. If I was managing Sporky Diver right now, my supports would be Wind Ranger and Mirana, and my Witch Doctor would be a core.
Yeah. Oh,
I think I'd have my Wind Ranger as a core.
No,
I think
Witch Doctor.
Wind Ranger
is the best hero of those 3.
Also, by the way, there's another safe ability on Omni, so this Ricky shard is going to do some
So
work.
it's like a patient defensive team with an explosive Earthshaker, maybe doing some Lifestealer bombs against the most offensive, aggressive team. I mean, can you imagine a more offensive team? Look
Oh,
at
that Mirana skin looks sick.
Oh, that is
That-
mid Mirana.
Or it might be Andrew going to the off lane with it.
Really? I don't think Sam will go mid. Sam
No.
hates mid.
Harry's going mid Phantom Assassin. Look at how
Ooh,
aggressive their team is. What? Sorry, one of Ricky, Mirana, and PA is an offlaner? What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Maybe he's going to do the Helm of the Dominator build on Ricky. And
It's so
Then-
offensive. I mean,
but I mean, if it was like Mirana plus Windrunner in a lane, imagine going into that and just getting clicked on. Like, it just, what am I supposed to do? You're a lifestealer, you have one armor.
That
Like,
mask is so stupid. I love it.
why the long
Why
face?
the long face?
Here we go, off to the
Oh,
races.
Jeansy on the Omni Knight. Love it.
Oh, Jomny Knight.
I can't help but think if they just went for one more element of control, they'd be laughing. Although it's a lot of punch. I suppose Lifestealer isn't the highest damage hero, especially into no strength heroes, right? It's a weird game for Lifestealer.
Why is Monty 1 gold off buyback? What's he not bought? Oh, he's got fuck all. He's going straight for the bottle, isn't he? Yeah. And for anyone watching at home, Monty will always place these two wards. Every fucking game. And this is why. Instantly knows where their ward is. He always buys a sentry for mid.
Damn.
Mid perverts want to live like this, you know.
It's so true.
Okay, Monty's got a clarity.
I want to talk with my fucking level 1 smoke routine I do every game.
Why is he? Yeah, then me stood a smoke trying to hook people into that one spot that ends up stealing your mid creep. Just throw a hook, get your range creep, and go right. I'm out.
See you later.
I think Monty wants to block here. Why has he got a clarity if he didn't want to block? It's weird seeing a mid buy clarity because you just can't.
It is
block,
weird.
right?
And yeah, there's kind of no point. It just delays your bottle a little bit.
I
Maybe
think
none
he's
of
gonna
them are
try and
going
block. He is. He's
He
doing
is
it
going to block,
right.
yep.
Obviously, no one else has ever done this except me. Oh, he's popped that way too early. Rookie. Wait for 5 seconds or it will time out.
Oh, Snubs is
Wait, what's happening here?
Snubs is
Oh,
fighting for
What
wards.
the fuck?
He's getting
The
into a
countered
fist
void
fight with
reward.
Spork.
He's actually going to die. That's a big maledict pop. He's dead. Sport gets it.
Snubs, I told you to lock in
Monty's
like
like,
half a second ago, bro.
Monty's like, I'm dealing with the crits. What is this?
That's the most devious level 1 gank I've seen. Admins.
That means.
Oh, was there like an aggressive tip there? I didn't see.
No,
Oops.
there was a bunch of all chat lines, but that's fair game. Also,
Yeah,
stuff,
all chats
man.
are fine.
Just don't do that. I don't know what.
Yeah, bro, if you send it down mid, like fucking Leroy Jenkins.
Look, you shouldn't victim blame, but that was crazy.
Right, guys, what we're gonna do this lane is if I block them with Leroy.
nice deny there from Frenzy. Although, shouldn't you be giving that to Dread Knight for stats? Is that how it works, or is he? No, he's Ghost Storm.
It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you still get stacks on Gorestorm, you just don't get as
What,
many for
Deny?
Oh,
kills.
it's the passive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the innate. Yeah, on Denied. So the only change is that you get more for kills on the other facet.
Dude, but I mean, why even give Lifesteal a facet? It's a waste.
I like Gorestorm a lot, actually. I think it's very
Lifesteal
cool.
in my lobby.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
true,
Snubs!
actually.
Oh, Snubs redeems
Kill top lane.
himself.
Very cool.
Okay, talking about like fucking Dire having an offensive draft, which they do, but this
Omni
offlane
Knight
over
Tusk,
Tusk
yeah.
Omni Knight.
Yeah.
You're
Snubs
at-
did redeem himself, and then just to correct it, went under tower and tanked a metric shit ton.
They're gonna. This game's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be an exciting game. There's so,
Yeah.
there's so much.
It's gonna be lots of people dying.
Hopefully, there's a lot of kills. I think.
Game 2's after Game 1 looks like that, I think, generally are, because everyone's just a bit fed up and their brains don't work anymore.
Yeah. The people that won game 1 are on a high and do stupid shit, and the people that lost game 1 are tilted and do stupid shit.
Yep.
Fresh water.
Either way, spectator-wise, it's bravo.
I was going to say, the cores on Dire coming out ahead of this lane, except for the off-lane Ricky, who would have thought.
Yeah,
Bajan
Monty
snipes a
and-
courier and has the wind run to get away from the tag team and the wherewithal to dodge the ice shards. Ah, Bajan.
Monty and Andrew C there were completely even exactly at the end of that last wave.
Exciting. Ooh, pull stack. Stack pull. Well, no, just a stack so far, I guess.
Oh,
It
nice
looks like
block!
it's-
On top wave.
Oh, I'm missing it. Bajan coming in. Oh, God, when the damage comes out. But now Snub's has
Yeah.
to be a little bit careful here. Power shot is up in 1 second. Ari could go. Ari could...
Do it, Beijing.
Oh, he hits Jeansy, but
Hit Omni.
That's
Fine,
what
yeah.
we wanted, obviously.
But then Snubs picks up the 3 minutes and 27 seconds Lotus. What's going on here?
standards are slipping, fellas.
Oh,
Oh, nice
coming out
shards
the bot
again.
lane. Oh, there's shards in the top lane. More exchanges
That's-
of abilities in both the side lanes here. It's the Maledict just
Treat.
gonna tickle Dread Knight.
Oh, Beijing, no, so close.
Climb it with the knife, Bajan. It's a free slow. Old
Ooh,
man
Andrew,
shouts
see
at
how low he
computer.
is.
Not very exciting.
Who's this Ari? Yeah, he's baiting, he's got bottle, right? He's TPing.
Well, he wants
he's
both
going for
routes
the-
here.
Oh, you piece of shit, Andrew.
If that's your dickhead.
Oh, I hate you. I love that Seville said I'm only going to say stuff that I think is really important. Because he's such
Oh,
a
long,
dickhead.
long route coming out here onto Spork, but Dread Knight, Sam is going to push back Carl.
So far, offlane Ricky's not being punished that
looking,
much.
This is
A
this
nice
is
I mean,
pull.
it's just because Witch
It's a
Doctor's
huge
so
pull if
strong,
they get
right?
it, but look, Dread
Kind of,
Knight,
yeah.
Dread Knight stops the pull in its tracks.
Witch Doctor's such a strong laner.
Mm.
But now Oracle has a point in Fate's Edict. It's actually
Ooh, what?
less.
What did he do? 2 ranks in flames, and Jace was on site there. I thought. Well, more do I? Oh, God, look at all the creeps. Oh, Maledict's gonna come out. Fate's Edict.
No,
on top
it's
of
so
Rage.
good with
He's-
Fate's Edict though. Nothing
Dread Knight
happens.
is so resistant to magic damage right now. He's like 160% resistant to magic.
What, he's damaging them?
Yeah, it should heal.
Healing from it, yeah.
Will say the Omni Knight was such a good pick. We kind of glossed over it because apart from the Witch Doctor pure damage here, they're so reliant on like this physical damage. I mean, it is burst physical damage, not the easiest thing to counter with the Omni Knight ult, but the Omni Knight ult could be very, very big this game.
His ult is also AoE, right? So you don't click it on a unit, which means it can be used in Smoke Cloud.
Yep. Yes. Very true.
I wonder what item build Andrew C is going to go for here, because the
Red just nearly died because he had Maledict on him and wouldn't stop farming this creep camp. He just kept hitting the creep camp and dying.
He wants to do everything. Oh, huge pure damage coming out from onto Beijing there from Jeansy. But Snubs had rotated mid lane to secure a room. And look, he's bringing back
coming
a
up.
friend. He's bringing back a friend in the form of
Who's
Monty,
just hit level 6.
following up
Do they have a...
is level 6.
No sentry in
But
the
now,
lane here.
now there's a look,
Moonlight Shadow just randomly, like,
he just
seemingly.
says, yeah, I know you're rotating, so I'm just gonna moonlight.
Oh, and they have a sentry there blocking the camp, which just saw Monty.
Yeah.
Damn, gank over. Good read from Andrew there, or whatever it was he was up to.
That was really cool. I liked that. Yeah, just protected his whole team with his
It
first
must
ult.
have been for that. It can't have been for anything else.
Yeah, there's literally no other reason. You must have
Where's
read
he
the
going?
rotation there.
Why is he warded here?
Ooh, now he's going top.
He's
Andrew's
going
going
for
for the
he wants
again.
the whiz,
He's
he
being
wants
that
the whiz.
piece of shit.
And
again.
He used the scan as well.
The scan, so he knows there. He knows it has to be Snubs because he can see the other one on the lane, and he's thinking he could beat Snubs in a fight. Snubs
Oh,
shuts the door!
Snubs! Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, dude, that was fucking
It flipped.
sick,
Oh.
dude. Yeah, but like he
messaged
turned
him.
around.
I just
and then-
messaged him
and then
telling
he
him
might
to
need
voice
both
line.
leaps to escape.
Okay.
That was kind of smooth. definitely.
Yeah, I
I
like
just
it.
messaged him as soon as he did it, and all it said was voice line.
Bayesian TPing back into top lane. Oh, gonna connect with the shackle, but level 6 on the line. Oh, not quite gonna call Bayesian.
He got pushed out. Jeansy continues to get trolled by a Tusk player. We love it.
Death taxes and that.
I do really appreciate from Sport this constant maledict on the live stream.
Harry at the top of the net worth, and a
Yeah,
little bit
he's-
comfortably too.
He's got a
thought it
lot
was-
of land.
We thought Ricky
He's
was the
1,000
Joker,
gold
but it
above
turns out it's
Dread.
Omni Knight.
He's 1,000 gold above Dread. They keep going on this
Yeah,
live
like
They
something's
just
gonna happen.
doesn't care.
He maybe cares the least of any hero.
Yeah, well, especially with an Oracle.
Yeah.
Nasty one there. Regen rune on Monty, so forced to play out all of his mana.
Still has slam as well. Not been able to get a usage of it out yet. So Andrew is going to Fusel Blade again.
Oh, another Maledict cast is raged away from Dread Knight. Keeping on his toes, keeping it honest. I like this. I like this kind of laning. It's the 9
thing
minute
is, like,
lowest.
They use 3 spells or 4 spells and give him 1 charges, and he uses 1 and counters
Frenzy,
them all.
Carl's got to be careful here on this contest. I do not think you can do this on Oracle. So here comes the... Yeah, look, the Oracle's taking so much damage. Now, Dread Knight's going to come over and try and trade into Spork here, but the Moonlight's going to keep Spork A-okay. That was a little bit wild from the... Oh, but Tiki was a little bit wild. They went under the tower in the top lane, both of them, and both of them might get punished here. As one crit away from killing Snubs, there it is. The power shot will connect. Oh, but will Liberate Sacred Arrow?
Go on, Bajan. 4 seconds. Get him. You can get him. Don't give up, Bajan.
Oh, there's the Purify.
Yeah.
Purify.
So really good from Andrew there. Simultaneously, like using the ult to simultaneously help out the gank top and also stop the team from getting killed bot.
Spork gonna take a lot of magic damage here. Had a big one and a Lotus. They're gonna turn with the cliff death. Will get slammed down by the last purifying flames there. And now Sam could be in a little bit of trouble. The proper sentry, brother. He's level 5. No sentry is required. But Sam's still able to make his escape here. Is he actually?
Oh, he's so cool. Why are you TPing into base though, bro? You're full HP. Come on, Sam. You're better than that. Go to that tower and keep getting that XP. Really rub it in their face. Yeah, Ari's net worth is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's playing very
He's got
well.
1,000 gold on Dread, who's been having a pretty easy lane. Like,
I guess
10 minutes,
yeah.
5k. Fair play. Actually, that's not. I mean, it's not.
It's
crazy
not like
numbers,
it's
but
not like
3K.
dominating the game, but it's dominating this game.
Yes, especially because the lane ops he's against are horrible and he has to support Windbreaker.
Oh, speaking of the lane ops, here they come. Snowball combo, but the blink is there to get away from the Purify, and now he's still doing fine.
That's vulnerable here.
Stubbs taking a lot of tower damage as Beijing is going to turn and connect with the
Oh,
shadow.
here comes the Lifestealer.
The Glowstorm Lifestealer all the way from bot lane.
That's
Mate,
such
I
a
love
cool
those
rotation.
rotations.
Come and
I've
kill
told so
Harry.
many people about this, and they
The
still
reciprocal-
fall for it.
The reciprocal rotation is going to come in onto Carl, but Carl is going to be able to get under his tower and be fine. They're going to pull Jeansy into this lane. Oh, he drops the hammer! A double kill from
naughty.
Jeansy on either side of the map as the side lane cores on the Ass guys shuffling about, shuffling the pack.
I love that. It's level 11. It's minute 11. You've got 700 HP, and some guy does 600 pure damage to you in 1 second.
Yes.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Team
Didn't even
players.
use an ulti. Used half of his spells.
I mean,
Monty
So
has
despite
the
that
blink
death-
dagger. Oh, Monty has the blink dagger. Is he looking at
Such
accuracy?
an early blink.
He's looking.
He needs to smoke. Where's the smokes?
He's going to contest this. Pick up that shield
Oh,
and
easy.
dodge the
Get
arrow.
juked, noob.
Oh, Sam's come mid here. Sam's come mid here. So Spork is all alone. The Echo Saber is finished on the Omni Knight along with the phases. Spork has to be very careful here. if next point goes into repel as well, then there's not even a cast. Sam is returning now. Just a classic off-lane Ricky gank. It didn't pan out, but...
The guy with no stuns and no damage couldn't gank. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh, no, Jace, come too close. Huge spear damage comes in. The cast saves him only for so long. All it allows Jace to do is die to the purifying flames instead of the righteous hammer of the Omni Knight.
I don't think I've seen a worse game
Look
for
at the Gold Storm.
Maladin.
The Gold Storm's backed up. It's smoked. It's going to reveal him. It's coming under the tower.
Hills, Harry.
Give me your souls!
Oh, nice shackle there from Bajan as the Moonlight Shadow is going to look to try and keep them safe. Do they have any detection here? No, they don't.
Oh,
Snubs has no detection.
come on, guys. You're
Snubs.
against
He's not a
the
union man.
Mirana.
He's not a union man. As Andrew C defuses that.
Oh, in the
gank
bot
towards
lane.
maps.
In the bot lane. Oh, I nearly killed Ricky.
Andrew C is a Midas, by the way, going now for defusal.
Chad.
Very cool.
Monty's still unable to use this echo. Really, like, fucks his game here if he can't use that timing.
No.
Yeah, you can already see he's dropping quite far behind in net worth, behind the Mirana.
He's getting killed.
Purifying Flames comes back out onto the Witch Doctor as the Omni Knight wants to slam! Oh, the right click from
Missed.
with the frenzy that would have been missed. He's turning with some nasty
Nice
He's
ult.
going to go for the TP out here. It's a nice Witch Doctor out's going to bring the Omni Knight really low, but not low enough.
my
But he can
God.
heal with a massive HP exchange and a purification into the Wind Ranger, and Bajan will suffer for it. Andrew C came to join that rotation, but unable to make himself make an impact. Oh,
This
they
is
did kill.
the worst,
They did kill Carl here.
Um,
Carl died
This is
in
the
Bajan.
worst Maladin game ever, by the way.
Yeah, it's not great.
You
is it?
Maledict's Oracle, they just don't take magic damage. You've got Rage on the Life Stealer, you've got a Heal on Omni, and you've got the Snowball on Tusk. Like, the only
It is
person
an
you can
amazing
Maledict.
Death Ward game, though. Because Omni Knight
Yes,
doesn't
it
stop
is. They're all in the same place as well, right? Like, they're all physical, like, right clickers that are melee. Oh.
Now Omni Knight's top of the net worth charts. Laughing at his former lane opposition, Harry, who has finished the B Fury, so I expect it. Oh well. And he's having his camps Midas away by the Mirana. Spork not going to be caught by Snubs' shots there. As they're looking mid,
Oh, this is an
second area
echo.
needs to creep.
They need to be careful standing like this.
Oh, Monty, nice blink break there from Major Monty. Sam's
Here
rotating
comes
over
Sam.
again. Here comes the Ricky. Does he have defusal? He does have defusal.
Here comes the prank man. I'm going to do some pranks.
Yep. Yep. Oh, if he could find Snubs. The rest of his team is smoked as well. Snubs is in for a big surprise.
Snubs
No,
is baiting.
he's actually going
This
to turn
is
away
good.
from the Snubs very nicely. And he's going to pop the ice shards to get away from Andrew C. Monty's going to try and do the creep wave. He's going to blink away. Sam walked under the tower, so they know he's here now.
Why haven't they got a sentry down there? They're against the
GG
Mirana
just-
and a Ricky.
Jeansy just watching from afar while he right-clicks the tower like, okay, guys.
Ricky's just walking around the map like, why am I here, man?
Oh, he's
Like,
going to kill... Surely Carl is dead
Oh,
here.
Carl, what?
Why aren't they killing
Carl?
him? Okay, connected up with that. They've got to be careful of It's a nice fissure, and then the Echo Slap onto two. Oh, it's not going to get killed either of them, though. They all go in, but Sam's going to come back out and deal with Monty. Power shot going to come across onto him as well. As Andrew C comes back in, doesn't need to take that right click, but doesn't have to. And now
Where
here
did everyone
comes
go?
the Omni Knight. It was a beautiful echo, but it didn't do enough.
Yeah.
The Ricky, I think, controlled them. Oh,
here
Andrew
comes
C!
the golem.
Purify on a creep. But here's the silence, but the repel is up, so he still can cast his
Yes,
like
no, mother
power
power.
shots continue to rain in from afar. That Maledicт could do a lot. Here's the shackle is still into the repel. Oh no! And no one dies. Another power shot. So low on the Omni Knight now, and Carl is going to heal him up. Bajan exits the areas. Ari is farming over here.
This Radiant team, if they don't have all of them in the same place, they don't have what they need to get kills. They
Oh.
need Monty there for lockdown and the rest of them there for damage.
Monty can die here if he walks
There's a
up.
ping come out. Monty
Yeah, he's
could
going to
die
show on the
here.
next wave.
He will
The
see them on this.
all-offense team. The all-offense
Get in there, Sam.
team. Break the blink. The blink is broken. The diffusal is down, as is the silencing cloud, and as is
Nice.
the Earthshaker. Spork unnecessary. Which is
Have another
kind of-
carry, you know. Why not, eh?
Spork-
Just two
Spork-
carries, gank one mid laner.
Yeah. The Ricky is the lowest net worth core, but does have Exterminator, so...
Yeah, he's got the Ags queued up,
Oh,
and he's
can
one part
snipe a
into
courier
it.
from GT. That's a Blink Dagger! Blink Dagger on GT's courier. Oh, he's going to let him get it! And now he's got a Blink! But the Shackle is there, so no, can't blink away. Can he go to his backpack or something, or did he just not click it in time? Oh, this is very bad for the Omni Knight and Tusk combo. Snubs, they're too far from home. They're off-lane home up here. They've ventured all the way to bot lane and were punished for it by the off-lane Ricky.
I really think his life steal is to get inside Rod.
Or needs to get another Gorestorm play going or something.
He's about to get level 2 ulti on Monty. I think they need to do it where Dread gets inside him and they try and do an explosion play.
That could be huge here.
Like maybe bait someone on the wave or something.
But what's something we didn't really mention here is it like, despite all being like fairly low HP heroes, they're all ranged heroes, so like actually landing a slam where they're all facing the same direction and like standing on top of each other is quite hard because they never need to. They can all just be standing in place.
Ricky and Lancer.
Yeah.
With the supports, yeah, totally. Sam might get caught in the jungle here. The Moonlight Shadow will help him, question mark? I mean, he's already in biz. Oh, Omni Knight's coming in deep, forcing Ari to blink away as Sam TP's away, and they recede.
I love Omni Knight's animations. They're so cool. Look at that deep ward. That's so good.
It's a deep ward.
From Dire.
Yeah.
Actually from Radiant as well. Look at that one from Snubs. How the fuck did he get there?
Who knows? That's... Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Right, come on, Dread. Get
Harry
inside
now
Monty.
accelerating away. As once again, Sporky Diver starting to build up an early game head of steam. Can they cash this Ari momentum in?
I mean, he's
so
already
annoying. Monty wanted to blink Echo then, and then the fucking
cloud,
smoke clouded the wave for some reason.
It kind of looked weird because he was on the illusion of the creep. Oh, they see they see Ari here. They've scanned him up.
Oh yeah, Ari. Omni Knight's going to go first, but Omni Knight's got no control. Ari just going to walk away into the blink of Monkey. Too much control here. The Echo Slam for good measure. As some Lifestealer even says, "Hi guys, what's going on?" Oh, and Sam's going to go through the gate here to look at the 20-minute time. Is this enough? Agent's ulting it. Agent's going to die. Oh, he's got a... Spork is going to die. No, no one's going to die.
Perfectly
Never
calculated.
in doubt. Never in doubt.
And that's a great shard to get. Gale Force this early in the game.
Oh,
Pretty
lovely.
crazy
Keeping people
that
in,
Spork didn't
people
use
in smoke
Glimmer,
cloud
by the
with
way.
it.
Like, they were tanking a lot of damage then and didn't use Glimmer and nearly died. That was crazy.
Well, like, the damage Tormentor deals is the same type that you deal to it, right? So they're all doing Fierce and the Glimmer doesn't help. There's something like that. I can't...
There must be some magic damage coming out, right?
Why?
Oh,
Spork is stealing.
It was dirty. And Andrew C giving them cover for it as well.
Spork is stealing. Well, it's reciprocal.
They're also getting theirs stolen, yeah. But it just makes it quite important to do, really. Don't let them have both.
Sam showed on warfare, My Death Prophet.
No, don't do it, Spork. Don't do it, Spork. Spork, it's not worth it.
Oh, here comes
Do
the
it.
arrow. Doesn't hit. Shackle shot also misses, and power shot. And all.
Oh,
yeah,
Sam's getting gone on. And PA as well.
Oh, mid lane. Ari's come in. But no BKB means he's in a bit of trouble here. We'll find the blink out, but it's into Monty. But he's going to evade Monty's. I don't think the Gale Force is going to pull Monty back in. There's the Shackle's going to pull them in. And eventually they pick up Ari on the Phantom Lance here.
Oh, big arrow.
Oh, big arrow from Andrew C. And now Andrew C can start right clicking. As there's the it's a big ultimate, and he's gonna get pulled back into it by Snubs. But that's gonna lead to a goal to 3. The smoke cloud comes down to follow up though. So only
quite enough again.
As they do manage to pick up. Oh, look at Snubs as well. The fissure is gonna come down. Spork is gonna explode. It's just Andrew C now, and the Omni Knight's gonna ult.
He's gonna die.
They do kill it.
I think
God,
they're all
Andrew's
gonna die here.
styling here. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the root's gonna come out. The Snork's gonna say, Go Storm! Go
It's
Storm!
more-
Go Storm!
Or Storm yet again.
Why is
Dread
it that I
Knight.
can never
That's just
realise he's about to gore storm? I
'Cause
could
it-
watch him all game and I still lose track of him. One of those creeps.
Okay, so that was a really big team fight for Asgai's there. The Radiant's Life Stealer, because it already has free BKB in the form of Rage, doing a little bit more than the Phantom Assassin who has to buy BKB. Although Sam has something to say about the situation. Will get dusted as he pushes the support away.
Oh,
Carl
the
potentially going to
sacrifice.
get caught out here as the Gale Force going to pull them back in along with the Cask. Sam's now on top of him with the Diffusal Blade, but Carl is still alive. Will fall to one more Maledict though, but now Dread Knights want to come in and get some sort of return kill. As is the Omni
Ari's
Knight
gonna
gonna
join,
score
Ari's gonna
Tricky
blow him
where
up.
he stands. And Monty gonna try and control Ari down with these stuns. Ari needs these crits, but he can't get them if he's stunned all the time. The Cask is doing numbers from the backline. Now the Repel comes out onto the Omni Knight to keep him alive. He'll take a little bit less damage in the meantime as Accuracy looks to try and put some pressure on. Link away from Monty before that last arrow being connected. It looks like Asgard will be able to get out. They did lose Carl in the end, but they managed to turn back in and get Sam, so I think you would take that if you were the Ass guys.
I think it's
start off
really
that.
good
You
for them.
trade,
Yep.
trade Oracle for Ricky.
is under attack.
Fred's nearly got his Yasha.
Jake's gonna get the big Lotus. I love having this. Got a 727 gold Gree.
Ooh.
Going for the
You know the rule about Gree though.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
consume it until
Right.
you lose
That's-
a tier
What do
3.
you, what do you
Oh,
think about
is it-
what do you think
Who-
about Glimmer
this is
Cape,
not a rule.
Jason?
What do you think about what, sorry?
Glimmer
Glimmer.
Cape,
Well,
Jason. When you have
evidently-
Ricky plus Lorana.
Evidently, they haven't been punished for the lack of
Okay,
with the
yes.
invis so far.
I mean, they
Maybe
have
it-
Shard as well, right? Which is just really nice. They have another ability, right?
It's the glimmer of
Then, but
infinite
why
DM
not, why not go for Blink then?
or
Yeah, I
force.
think Blink would be better.
Or Yule's
Or
even.
even-
Just
Yeah, Yules would be great this game, although they have repels,
Just take-
so maybe not so much.
They want Ari here. They want Andrew C
Snubs.
here.
All Blink forwards, but the already mid lead gonna force Andrew C into both his leads.
Bloody late. He's got the Shard, isn't he? So he's got another one.
He used to have 3 natively, but then long ago, he used to only have 1 because it was a spell. But, you know, hey ho.
The one I miss is Winter Wyvern. Do you remember when the ulti lasted like twice as long? Everyone
And
it
everyone
pierced
could damage.
BKB on
Yes, I
everyone
remember
and you
when it
could
was the
all
best part
attack.
of the game, yeah.
I don't know who thought that would be a good idea.
I settle.
so,
What do you think of the Glimmer Cape on Witch Doctor Semmel? Just one word answer.
oh, is he Ari? Is he? Sorry.
Many
Ari.
invis.
Thought his only words was "oh."
Power shot. It's going to reveal that they're going in. Another power shot.
It's just being really annoying to Jeansy.
Jeansy's
It's
opinions
not
not
that
mentioned
war.
everywhere. They don't, Jeansy. He's just that good.
Bajan's just trolling you.
Oh, Monty blinking back to say. Oh, no, it wasn't a blink. No.
This is gonna be a
it wasn't.
smoke play, right?
Hang on,
I assume. The way they're all moving. Is this a smoke play?
maybe.
They're
Is that
moving
smoke?
like they're gonna smoke, but there's no smokes. Is there one on the courier? Yeah, there's one on the courier.
Agent. He's in a
Let's
he's
bring
doing
Dread
more
over,
power
though.
shots to steal creeps.
He's just farming the enemy
Snubs-
jungle with them.
Snubs blinking forward with Walrus Punch, but no target to find. Will clear a sentry for his trouble though, as they continue their encroachment into the top woods.
What? Get out of there.
Get a little loose.
Oh,
No.
Dread Knight coming down.
Spork is fine right now because they have Glimmer Cape, right? So.
Dread Knight could be in
Will
trouble.
clearing
here.
a ward, but might die for it. There's the Moonlight Shadow and the Glimmer Cape. It's double invis, so. Oh no, wait. Turns out that doesn't work. JC's there.
Dread Knight's got to be in trouble. Might be in trouble here.
Oh, Dread Knight could be in trouble here as Bajan and Ari are in position. Oh, no shackle there. So Dread Knight able to rage and run.
Yeah.
Able to enter a creep, but the Gale Force is going to slow it down to a crawl. Will be able to bring down the creep, and now he's got no more defensive tools available, but it doesn't matter because Carl's already behind him. And so is Monty.
Oh, here they come.
And they're smoked up. They actually want to turn something around. Here is the illusion from the Earthshaker is giving them all the intel they need, and it's even pulling out spells here. Oh, it could be everything they wanted and everything they dreamed. The smoke will break. The dust comes out onto Sam. It's going to blink forward, connect with the thing. It
So
looks like
dead.
it'll just be
Squish.
a scapegoat.
That was so well played by
Ricky
Monty
is sort
there.
of a goat, right? A scapegoat.
Yeah,
Baited
sort of
with the
a goat, yeah.
illusion, got the blind dust
Yeah.
on the Ricky. And
Yeah,
then
that
pull
illusion
off
play from Monty, huge.
Arrow? Noob. Tip him.
Gotta dodge those, unfortunately.
That was such a long arrow. What the hell?
Can casters tip? No, we can't. Damn. The
I'm
fuck, can't do
messaging the
anything.
word noob.
Dread Knight was
Oh
the
yeah, I forgot. My
005.
Dread beef was saying that Dread was awful all the time, right? That was what I was doing last cast.
Was
I was
it?
watching this game. Yeah. You keep saying he's trash.
No, you were saying Wind Rage was awful, I thought. Andrew C.
I'm saying everything is awful.
They're very negative these days.
Oh, Spork, what are you doing? Chill, dog.
Oh, look,
Damn,
the
that was a
Glimmer
big
King.
bloater.
Oh, into the shift there, but will get
So dead.
after that, yeah.
Yeah.
Pumped.
Andrew C. It's his turn to farm the enemy wood, but he's got an invis rune.
Careful,
Monty is gonna
Monty,
take that
Monty, you're being stalked.
Oh,
my
Sam
brother.
is there. There's the power shot to follow up along with the fusel into the cloud, and now Andrew C. using that
Victory
invis
is my
rune to perfection.
birthright.
If you just have
Need to
enough
BKB.
invis, it works.
We really need to
just
BKB.
more invis. I think Bajan should build an axe. Oh, is this a new BKB on Omni Knight? It is. Jeansy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
It's
BKB
also-
Omni Knight. I think it's so good.
It's also a new BKB on Ari and a new BKB on Andrew C, so the next fight's going to be pretty crazy.
Oh, bad. Spell stocks plummeting.
Yeah.
Monty is going BKB now as well after getting absolutely shit pushed in a smoke cloud again.
Oh, it's such a greedy build he's gone here. Kaya Yasha, Blink.
I love it. I
It's
would like the
cool.
Kaya, the Yasha bit I don't really get.
MS, it speeds up your cast, right? So you fissure faster, which is probably quite
Yeah, you
good.
echo instantly now. Oh wait.
I mean, fissuring and
Smoke
also
coming out.
enchant totem faster.
Yeah, but the whole thing about your combo, right, is that the time they're stunned gives you time to get it off. They're looking for a play here.
It
They see
does, but-
snubs.
I don't really want the task, he can just waste their time.
They
Oh, he's going for the scepter.
They're pushing
I
during
like
this smoke.
this.
Both teams
It's really cool.
pushing- Well,
Just send Rana or Windy away. Like,
The only time I'd
smoke
like the
doesn't
cast
matter.
time on
What?
Fisher is if you're against
Ari is
clockwise.
charging ahead of his team inside of this blur smoke. I'm
Bloke.
gonna wait for the supports to catch up. The smoke's about to run out. Are they going to continue this approach? Bajan will show as Ari picks up the wave. So it looks like it was sort of a trade of towers here, as Askai's picked up 1-2-2 mid, and now we finally get around to pushing bottle. Although Snubs is already TPing here to the task. Gonna get a nice shot onto 2. Sport could be in a little bit of trouble here. The arrow sails wide, so that's a TP cancelled on the other side of the map. Now Snubs is in all sorts of danger. Meanwhile, Dread Knight is being controlled up. It's a nice shackle shot from Bajan, but he might be get punished by Monty. No, he won't. And the Andrew Steve finishes up Snubs in the bot lane as Carl goes down. And now Jeansy says, I don't care, no physical damage can beat me, all your wands will break, but that doesn't matter. When you have enough little magic damage and drips and drabs coming off the back of it, brings down the Omni Knight, killed all around the map here. Snubs TP'd out, and then they were going to TP out someone else, got punished with the stun. Snubs got picked up by the 2, and then they bring out the 5v3 team fight at the top lane, because by that point, Carl had already been picked off.
yeah, there was no hesitation from Ari and Bajan there. As soon as they saw someone show bot, they were like, nope, we can now take this top fight. And Ari just jumps Oracle, bashes him, kills him before he can ult.
Well, Ricky shot dice, so that makes
nice.
Oracle and Omni Knight and Tusk's game potentially more difficult. Although no, Tusk doesn't need to cast into smoke. That doesn't matter. Although you do if you want to pull
Oh,
someone to
well,
snowball
the
and
grab.
they're stunned. Yeah, but you can if you're you can right click on Tusk Snowball to get in it, right? So like,
Yeah.
but if they're stunned inside of Smoke Cloud, it does matter. Also, I'm not sure. Tusk's Snowball grab might be different.
It seems to work differently. Yeah. First of all, it's not a spell; it's some other shit. Like, it really doesn't seem to follow many of the other rules. Like, I don't think it improves with cast range. On BKB watch, Sam's closing in on his, and that's going to be quite big.
Monty's is about to get delivered, and he's just picked up a bottled DD.
Yep, he's got it. Okay, this could be a big fight here, big slams.
Alright, Dread, get over to them.
Get in a creep and get over there.
You creep.
Sam? That pings out. Sam there as he's going to come in. Well, what? I was so excited for this game to be like hype, back-to-back kills. What is all this fucking shit? Hit each other.
It's pretty bad actually. There's only been 34 kills in 33 minutes. That's pathetic. Are these guys even fighting?
Net worth lead for Sporky Diver despite the kill deficit. That's mostly Harry CSing very efficiently with his B Fury.
It used to be. It's kind of like wild to like look back and realize it used to be like really unusual for games to have more than a kill a minute.
Yeah.
But now there's objectives that pull people into the same spot,
exactly,
right? Like there's runes, there's wisdoms, there's tormentors.
Oh, big fight. We've got a nullifier from Harry now.
Monty is going to have his blink broken by Andrew C. Going to go into his BKB. He's going to tear him apart. Down before the Omni Knight can even intervene. Can he intervene for himself? Does be able to get up the repel old combo that makes him very resilient. But that does nothing for the rest of his team who are falling one by one. He goes down too. Only the Gore Storm Lifestealer escapes. And that's because he never got out of the golem.
He ran into the middle of the fight, right?
Straight in the golem.
Into the middle of the fight. He right-clicked the PA with the golem and then just walked out. That's all he did. Again, that's just they weren't together. Like, they want to do this smoke play, they need to be patient and wait for Dread to come over. Dread was just about to get there and then with that Monty dies. I think the fight has to start with finding the find Monty first, it's over.
Yeah, you just have to cut your losses at that point. Get out, head to the hill.
It was a bit of save your friend IS. Dread's now got his axe.
That's big. He will be doing even more ambient damage in fights. And also not being in the fights.
The ambient damage gamer.
The power. It's incredible.
Oh, such a shame Monty's first BKB use is just him getting pumped.
Just completely stun locked and bashed and critting easily.
The Omni Knight not able to save
Harry
him in time.
is so fun.
Well, I mean, that's what we said, right? We said this Sporky Diver team were hyper offensive, like how quickly they can kill people.
I hate that Mirana works as a hero.
I don't think it does. I think Andrew C is just cracked. Like, I don't know. It really feels like none of her, if you look at the numbers on her spells, they're all just a bit rubbish.
Yeah, the only thing she does well is the shard, which gives the damage, and then her stats, right? That's the only good thing about her.
Even then, it's only like 3.1 ag you get.
It's not good. Yeah, BAT is quite good, right?
I'm not even sure what it is.
I mean, PA's is only 3.4, it's not...
I mean, PA gets attack speed from spells and stuff. It's a bit... Well, I guess
Yeah, well, so does she, right? Yeah.
Mirana's got the normie 1.7 BAT.
She gets 190 attack speed bonus from Lee.
Now they're going to go for a Moonlight Shadow Smoke combo as they look. But there's another smoke coming out from Ass, guys. All the illusion's going to break the smoke, but this time... I was about to say it's not being microed artfully enough to commit spells. But I was wrong. They do commit spells, and now Sporky is going into the wrong neighborhood. Or to voodoo switcheroo to keep them alive. And now, as here comes Ash with another fight to the Omni Knight. So, no, it will be saved by the Oracle. But the Nullifier prevents them. Echo Slam gonna bring down Beige, and Sam inside of his BKB though, he doesn't care. Ari's BKB has run out here, but Andrew C's already on a mega kill as the Lifestealer is inside. Ari gonna bring him down to his Aegis.
That's
Sam
a big
goes
fight.
down as well. So it is a huge fight for us guys, but it's not over yet. They really want to bring down this Omni Knight, or at least this Tusk will go down. And the BKB was used in the second life, but now Dread Knight potentially looks to come back in. Monty's going to connect with an Enchant Remnant stun onto one. Going to pull Ari back in, but in the meantime, they want to go onto Andrew C. Andrew C with the pike away, and the leap away gets over the tree, so he's okay. In the meantime, Ari picks up Monty, and now it's Ari against the world. But here comes the baby. Oh, the feud! Dodged by the Infest inside of Ari himself. He needs to get the stash away as the Infest ends. Will do so, but now Omni Knight, he's coming back forward onto Andrew C. If he had a Radiance, Andrew C would already be dead, but he doesn't have the Radiance. The Lifestealer has the Radiance. Now the Lifestealer back in a 1v1 against Ari. Ari is winning it, but is he winning it fast enough? I don't think he is. There's the Purify, turning it back on his head, and they eventually walk out of this team fight the victors.
I don't know if you saw the middle of that fight. It was this epic 2v1 between Ari, Dread, and Jeansy, and in the background, Andrew C was just minusing a creep cam. And then he was like, oh, I might chuck an arrow in now.
I think Ari might need to buy some lifesteal. He's really just... Oh, there we go. He's queued the Satanic up immediately, yeah. Because it does look like he's just fighting Dread Knight 1v1, and Dread's health is going up, and his health is going down.
That's the opposite to what you want, isn't it? Someone
You know, you really want your opponent's health to go down, and for yours to go up, ideally.
I've read about this. I saw it on a Speed video, I think. It's your boy Speed. You need their health to go down.
There's a debuff in Dota called Death that you can inflict on your enemies by reducing their HP to 0.
It'll make it easier to get building damage, which is the stat you need to win the game.
Exactly.
Combo coming out, cancelled by the Vision. Spork was going for a big one there, but the repel is going to prevent Bajan from interposing. Although the Voodoo Switcheroo is going to bring him fairly low, Monty looks to finish the job. The Shackle Shot, though, is going to keep Bass alive.
Oh, someone kill this hero.
And the Diffusal Blade is going to force Monty into his BKB as... GT was still looking. He wants that Witch Doctor
How is
dead.
Spork alive? This is ridiculous.
They get away with too much. I don't know.
I love it.
They got BKBs out there, right? Well, BKB out of
yeah.
and Repel out of Omni Knight.
Do you know the film Deadpool when there's that character called Domino and their character is Luck? Their like superpower is Luck.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's not a superpower. It's not very cinematic. That's Spork's superpower. They should be dead there.
He'd be dead like 5 times there.
They very nearly killed Jeansy. Monty hadn't stunned. I think Jeansy took a lot of damage.
Monty was in trouble too, forced into his BKB by Andrew C's Diffusal Blade.
Ari skulking about in Vizarune top lane.
Like Monty,
probably gonna
maybe I was gonna say like if he wants to go in and out like that, he needs an Aghanim Scepter, but he's going for Octarine Core. I mean, I don't really think the Aghanim Scepter is very good on that.
Nice. They got an invis. This will change the game now.
Smoked up round the side, but there is a sentry in position. Ari is in blur and in smoke. Andrew C and
I'm worried
just
about
in
Monty
smoke.
here.
Andrew C also invis. There are like 4 different levels of invisibility going on here. As the entire team moves through, the Mystic Arrow is not going to hit anyone. Smoke will break onto the Omni Knight, who blinks away from the Atos. The Fissure is going to connect onto 2.
Oh, Tusk gets caught.
Oh, where's that happening? Oh my god.
Bot side.
Ari finds Tusk and eliminates him. Clubbed to death like a seal? Is that? No,
Arrow!
Bomb runs into it, headlong.
You're better than that, bro.
Oh. Maybe Jeansy wants to tangle here, gonna move forward onto Andrew C. Gonna force the leap into a strange direction, but will get stuck. No, not gonna be shackled by the wing ratio. He's gonna be pushed into his BKB, but the rest of the control of the fight is the Secret G8 there as well. But now there's no GA available. Ari could really start to get open here. He's going to kill Monty before even having to use his BKB. No Oracle ult in position as well. The cask plus the Death Ward is going to come out onto the Lifestealer. Ari's moved on to Pastures News. He looks to try and kill Frenzy, going to bring him into his ultimate on himself. Sam's BKB, the Lifestealer inside him, moves back towards the team, but Ari says, I'm not done. He's going to kill Jeansy, and now he can't stay inside of Ricky forever. Dread Knight, he has to come out, and he has to die.
Blimey. Just clinical from Sporky,
Mate,
guys.
that arrow was meant for someone completely different. That's so unlucky.
collateral there.
And I don't know if you saw, Carl turned to ulti Monty, and Monty just died so fast. It
Well,
was
yeah,
a 1.5k crit.
he thought he had time, and he just
Didn't
didn't.
ult him in time, yeah.
Now Sporky Diver looking to take a tier 3. There's no one here to defend, no one here to speak up. Only Sam is dead, the offlaner. Nice chance, buys them what one attack out of Ari. Every little helps in if they try and hold on. Ari wants this tier 3, and this tier 3 he shall get. He's turning over to the barracks for now. If he could get a buyback, he'd be a very happy boy. Carlin's going to come out of the base here, force them back with 2 bad things dead. This ward went up from Spork too. Let's see if it's scout down. Will Carl de-ward? Yes, he will. It's a matter of course. It's a matter of respect between supports. Both to place that ward and then to de-ward it. And, well, ass guys have been here before. Under the cost of the net worth deficit. The 80%, the only 20% chance to win according to Dota Plus. The carry they're hoping can come online in a big way and turn this fight around. But the Lifestealer was picked fairly early, and like we said, no strength heroes for Sporky Diver. They're all weird, live agility freaks, agility perverts.
Yep.
These two are very far away from Roche.
Oh, Andrew C gonna drop the arrow, gonna kill!
Oh.
My training won't fail me.
You just always have to be so vigilant, don't you? With the Mirana can just jump on you and shoot you to death in half a second. Like, you can't afford to get hit by arrows. Yeah, it's really grim.
Assassin. I mean,
it's just grim. Yeah, you can't go out in the dark. It's like playing Bloodborne. You're just like this.
Yeah. This is the advantage of the hyper offense tricore.
Yeah.
Puts your supports on notice. Dread Knight farming up the top lane here, trying to squeeze every bit of net worth out of this map before forced back into the melee. As the Aegis is claimed and Sporky Diver look to surely go again here. They have the banner on Sam. Arrows firing across. One of them will connect onto Tusk. Snubs there, just taking a second.
Oh, we have an axe now on the Snubs. So we might be able to pick someone out here.
Monty defending the high ground, Valiant able to fissure and the enchant hurt him onto the fissure, but they're going to claim one back. And here comes Snubs with the kick back onto Ari. Ari immediately going to blink back in onto Snubs. The snowball is there for the control. The defensive smoke cloud's going to keep Ari alive as well. He's got the BKB in the back, and the Aegis in the front pack. As
ended up exactly where he
started. He's going to get caught by the Omni Knight. The Omni Knight. Oh,
what is that?
Shackle.
And the follow-up arrow is there with the Mystic Arrow. Now Carl is unstunned, however, and he can begin his defensive ministrations into the Omni Knight. And defensive ministrations he surely needs. Sanchez needs huge damage forced into his beacon. He's getting bashed up by Dread Knight. But here comes the smoke cloud on the back end. Rage is still up, so able to get away as the Hurricane Pike is going to push once again as the triple arrows come out. Snubs is just one in danger this time. And Spork is going to drop the axe, but it's not quite going to kill Snubs. Even with the Aghanim Scepter, you're making to the Echo Slam. Is now recovered to 3 from Monty. His Jace is going to be falling
There's
down.
The second
No!
Oh my god!
No! Terrible timing.
Jace is doing a huge ulti channel here, but they're also about to die. I can't even see them. Are they in switcheroo?
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, they are.
They are
Yeah, the other one
currently
Mate,
shooting.
the amount of disruption that the amount of disruption that Andrew C did then, like he arrowed one, he traded with another, then he leaped forward and turned Monty's blink off with the pike hits as well. Like,
yeah, I really like the leap forward, pike, get out again.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
90 HP on this J Switch Doctor, by the way. So
I have
what's
a dream.
happening here?
No, they have a wand as well. They're fine.
Ari is right-clicking Dread Knight. Dread Knight, who is in rage, so not going to be stunned, but taking right clicks from both Andrew C and Ari. It's going to be a lot of damage coming in. He does have Infest to play with, so we'll see if he goes for Infest onto Ari or potentially even onto Andrew C. Jeansy and Monty are trying to kill Jace, but Jace has just entered the Voodoo Switcheroo, which is doing quite a lot of damage back to them. The Ricky is actually in this picture inside of the Tricks of the Trade, which is where this big damage is coming in onto this Omni Knight and this Earthshaker. Bajan is charging up a power shot.
Bajan shackle shot. Yeah, or power. Where is he sending that? He seems to be sending that towards Dread Knight. But it'd be much cooler if he was sending it towards these two. That would be a double kill on the cards.
Has he got time to cancel it?
No.
Fortune's End is being cast by Carl here, who also has False Promise still to play with. So if Dread Knight gets in too much trouble, he could be False Promise. Now the nightmare situation is that Dread Knight goes for an Infest after being under pressure. Ari blinks back towards his team, and then Dread Knight is too far away from Carl to receive the False Promise. Right, that could.
This is quite a long time, right? It's quite a long time. The Infest with the Axe, he's got time.
It is. But then, like, how does Carl get close here? Like, it's hard for him to wander into this. This maelstrom. Snubs is in the base. He is Walrus Kick coming off cooldown, and the Blitz Dagger available. He's also got a Ferric Cloak.
Try and predict what happens next from a given screenshot of Dota 2.
What's going to go down? I think these heroes are in trouble. Although Omni Knight is not silenced here, unless the smoke cloud is here. I don't think there's one, and he's
got BKB as well. He can just
smoke cloud is on cooldown. Like, is available. He can use it right now.
So he can cast it, and you can cast it from inside Tricks of the Trade, I believe.
Yes,
you can.
So if that smoke cloud comes out, it could be bad for the Omni Knight. Although he has BKB to get out, and then he can purify either himself or Monty. You need to solve. Okay,
he's back.
Take a deep breath because you're about to have a big one here. Let's go. Get that oxygen in.
Ready.
你是认真的吗？
3, 2, 1. The Witch Doctor Rock continues, but now Sam has dropped out of the... Oh, but Walk is able to blink away. The GA is going to come in and it's going to keep Jeezy safe from the Ricky. In the meantime, the Aegis... Ari is going to be brought down to the Aegis, losing a fight to Dread Knight, it looks there. But so far, just the Aegis to fall. Everybody else able to back up, out and away. No BKB's forces. Dread Knight is threatening to come again. Nice two-man stun there with the Fissure. The kick, it's actually going to be a kick away from Snub, sending Ari outside of the base. As Andrew C follows with the lead. So a bit of a detente there. Looked like the world was ending, but it was actually a storm in a teacup.
Monty there, repping his friend's voice line. He's obviously giving his mate some money. They used to play on the same team back in the day.
Oh, cool.
Dread Knight, Monty, T-Governor, and I think...
Nick.
Or maybe they weren't in the same team,
Nick
but they were in the
was
same
on
team.
Yeah,
Nick as well. Yeah.
He could have hit like 13k.
Yeah, Spork's going to blink forward, immediately stunned up by the Fissure, and going to be kicked back, but no ability to cast any spells. Will be caught out here. The shards not quite going to catch Harry, but that's a bold blink forward from the
GD room top. If anyone's
Dread's got the MKB now, so he can 1v1 this PA.
Well, we'll see, especially, well, it won't be a 1v1.
Oh, not if he eats shit like that.
Oh, the arrow's going to connect. Monty's going to try and keep him safe. Two-man Fissure stun onto the Archer women as the Pike is going to... What a shackle from Bajan. Speaking of Bajan, he's been Walrus punched. Ari has killed Carl in the backline, so no Carl available. The Shards is going to slow Bajan. What a shot! Two shuts the door on Bajan. He could be in huge trouble here as he runs away from the snow. But stuff will buy him enough distance. Arrow's going to come back and it's going to connect onto the Omni Knight. The Omni Knight's getting not able to cast any spells. Brought down by Andrew C.
Wait, Ari's still
Ari is being fighting Dread from the inside. Dread is within him, but the BKB is up. Andrew sees him back into the fight. The smoke land now. Sweet baby! Look, go slam! It shoots from Monty. He kills two, but he can't quite get the third. Not enough damage, and not unable to hit through the evasion of Ari.
Yeah, he missed 2 attacks on PA.
Oh, you missed 2 attacks.
I missed 3 hits in a row!
Well, you want to talk about unlucky. Not able to hit through the PA evasion. Remember when this used to give True Strike enchant total?
Oh, mate. Do you remember the lifesteal Miracle did around the Roche pit when he was 1 HP and he had Maledict on him and he crit for like 2k and full HP to himself?
Divine bounty.
Andrew, get rid of the Midas, man. You don't need it anymore.
You do, Andrew.
You're asking him to betray his principles.
That's okay. He's got.
Got Monkey King.
Ask,
Yeah.
ask yourself,
Yeah.
ask yourself, Ed. Would you go into town without buying a sandwich?
That's true enough. Yeah, you're right.
What?
I would
Go to
never.
McDonald's for a
No.
sandwich.
Well, exactly. If it's there, you take it.
Yeah.
If you walk past a sandwich shop, it'd be rude to not go in.
I did say to a customer at work once.
You don't walk past a sandwich on the ground and not pick it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Times are hard out here.
Harry's dropped his boots. He sold his boots. He's bootsless.
Yeah, he's been bootsless for a while. He's sort
has
of
he?
not got any more money, like, since getting this, like, item configuration. I wonder what he's looking at next.
Ags or shard, right?
The Axe has got to be kind of nice.
Shard would be very good, right?
And Breath
I
Shaker,
know what
actually.
you should build. You should build Hex, I think. But I don't think
Ooh.
he will.
He doesn't really have that one that he can swap out. I think in
Oh,
principle,
yes,
I
well,
It's
agree.
Bee Fury. He can swap out Bee Fury in 5.
Oh, true, of course, yeah.
Hex would
I
be good
love
for-
that idea.
Hmm.
Is it though with the Omni and the Oracle?
I mean, if you're just buying time on one target to control them, I mean, what else are you gonna get? I mean, you could get an
I
agility
think
item.
Moonshard, right?
I think-
Yeah, Moonshard actually sounds pretty
I
good.
was thinking Moonshard or Shard.
I
Because
think
the
the-
Shard is
yeah,
actually real value now.
Ooh,
It's the old
Harry.
axe, right?
Monster
The
Tangle,
two of their cores rely on their like passives to actually do anything in fights,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
percentage-based damage into 2 strength heroes.
Oh, no. He needs to replace his Bee Fury sometimes with Silver Edge, so they have more invis.
Oh, that's a great shout. When's the Ags coming online on Bajan? He hasn't got it yet. Pathetic. Come on, Bajan.
Oh, they
Oh, Dread Knight marching forward through the fissure. Gonna force out the Moonlight Shadow. Now, can Sporky Diver turn anything around with this? The mass invis. Will any of them climb the stairs? Power shot
Oh.
connects. Onto Jeansy. He's being forced away. The split
Oh,
arrows
yes.
are gonna come out. Sam is showing on
Baby.
wards. They are gonna see one, but they're sweeping through the woods here. Do they need to retreat? A stray right click hits Snubs. They're looking at Andrew C. They're thinking about what to do. Sam continues to look. Gale force onto 4. One blinks out, but Snubs could be the sacrificial lamb. He's got Snowball. Does he have blink? Does he have blink after this Snowball? But it's into an arrow from Andrew C.
The timing! Whoa!
And then with ping.
Tell me
With
about his
ping,
ping
yeah.
again. Yeah, exactly. Tell me about this guy's ping.
The Wi-Fi was dying, he says.
I will say, like, these
custom
power
damage.
shots, just for info, are so value on the support. Just constantly fire them out.
Harry, re-entering Blur. Then they got the Tusk, but they want more here. No Roshan potentially respawning in 19. That's a middle east spawn. I can't read the Roshan.
They pinged out Airy top, they're gonna go for it.
Oh, they pinged out Harry top. Monty's first on the scene. He could open with an Echo Slam should he so choose, and yes he will! Dread Knight is there as well. Lots of follow-up stuns, but the Sarge means Harry is able to get out of the stun here. He's got the Satanic trying to heal up, even though he's got the Lifestealer inside of him. The DA comes out, and they are able to bring down Harry. No lifesteal when you can't hit anyone for any damage.
Oh, jeez, he gets hit by another max arrow. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, and Andrew C could go here. Oh, nice blink away to dodge one right click, but it's only one right click and no GA available as we know. Arrows flying in far and forward. Going to be enough. Pulled into the Snowball by Snub, but that Snowball's going to bring him back in. It's a nice two-man fissure on the supports there. Pushing Spork away. Not quite going to get caught by that Snowball, but Bajan invitation area to go for a shackle shot. We'll go for a power shot instead. Looking to try and pick off Jeansy, but he's already been healed up too much by himself and Carl. So he will not drop.
Sam's still rapping bot. He's been doing a lot of this game.
The
Like, just...
offlane rats. The offlane build damage Ricky, dude. It's you can't. You know what they say? You watch the game, you miss the offlane Ricky, but you watch the offlane Ricky, you see the whole game. Speaking of the whole game, Bajan's
Right.
about to be stunned for the whole game, but he has managed to find a
Go
win
away.
across the Gale Force, sporting the Snowball. This time, no arrow shenanigans going to catch out Snubs, but if I can get him off the back line, he's stunned up for now. Controlled. The Fisher's going to come in to give him a bit of space, but the shackle shot means he can't get out. It's a nice left there booty switcheroo for a little bit of damage there as well. now going to be forced back out of it and now into his invis. They've got the
Pageant,
now to bring down the
quite
Witch Doctor.
ambitious.
Legion has the lifestealer inside of him, controlled up with the fortune says. He's going to be brought down as well, and now in quick fire succession, to bring down everything. Harpoon from GT is going to pull Andrew C out of the leap. He's got the self-disperser to try and escape, but I think he misclicked there on the map because he went for a little bit of a dodge when he's going to go for the Satanic to try and heal up, but GT is going to deny that with his own Guardian Angel looking to close the gap. He's going to go for a TP away here. They need a bash. They need a stun. Monty is all too happy to provide. They bring down the Mirana.
Meanwhile, bot side.
Well, is anyone starting to feel any deja vu? Is this seeming familiar to anyone?
Oh yeah. Missile finished on Dread now. That's quite big. You're right, Mojo.
You stub your toe.
Oh, I wasn't muted. Sorry. Yes, I just absolutely smashed my toe on my desk. Right on my baby toe, right on the corner.
Okay, that's gone.
Let's get some muesli. Fell victim to a desk.
Oh, the Roshan has respawned, scoured out by Ari. He's going to start doing it. Will it roll for them? I think it will. In fact, he doesn't even need to because it has already been scanned up. The illusions from Ricky are invis, and so able to scout out one of them and draw the ire of Jeansy, who will smash it to death with a hammer. But that will give
Has a
enough
1.6k shield on
enough
Jeansy.
time for Ari to escape the
That's
pit.
big.
As Dread Knight is marching forward here, going to be hit by one power shot from Beijing. This would be a big rush to steal, although it's about to start on its Odyssey. It's being controlled up by the Fissure. Monty can keep it here with Fissures, right? They can kill it. That would be very funny. Sam is trying to watch over it all from the middle of the river. Here's the blink is going to come towards Spork, who is warding and dewarding on the top there. Another power shot connects this time onto Snubs. That will break his blink temporarily, but not for long. And now the rest of the ass guys are looking to get into position. Agent and Jeansy and Monty all fighting for this high ground vision as Carl is even going to drift over as well. And that's going to go all the way forward on Harry, who's caught out very deep here. He has managed to get off the weak the Satanic, and there's the Edward Slam from Monty to try and control the Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor now has got an influence that started off with an open and moving catches again. Now this time the Earthshaker is getting pulled up into the fortune set. He's not quite going to kill Harry. He's on 100 HP and he's living. Sam now entering the team fight. The Oracle ult was onto Monty, but it's not going to save him for long. He'll be brought down as Anthony is now entering into the fight himself with a double kill. Ricky versus Lifestealer, as Lifestealer is going to enter into the Ricky to not only dodge the smoke cloud, but also the arrows. He's going to go to Trickster the fray towards the end. He's going to pull the Lifestealer back into the fray, and now he's surrounded by enemies on all sides. It's the smoke cloud that'll bring down Dread Knight. If they had
Ricky
killed Harry
evolved.
there.
Yeah, it did.
Killed Harry there. Now there's an AD bot. They might even not want this rush. They want to force buybacks, it looks like, as Jeansy is left to mind the shop all by himself. But he's going to have some trouble minding... No, they are going for it.
So many tiny little things in that fight. I think, obviously, if Snubs cancelled Snowball a bit earlier, Monty can come out and maybe finish off the kill on PA. But also the creep wave just happened to be going past, so PA had something to jump to take.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, cheese eaten off the rip. Frame one cheese. Do they have enough time to force buybacks here now? Respawn on
DD rune bot for Andrew.
The AD rune for
He's
Andrew.
pinging it out. Yeah, he's letting Ari take this one. He's going to go tidy up the bot wave. Still using the Midas off cooldown. Respectable. He's queuing up the Hex now. So he's listening to the cast.
They're waiting out respawns. Well, Harry. No, Harry's
No,
not he's also listening to the cast, but in a different way. He's listening to Bojo, and why wouldn't you? Oh, Sam and GT are going to run into each other in the woods, and it's a bit awkward for everyone involved here. Sam's fishing for a bash. Moonlight Shadow!
Moonlight Shadow to execute the Ricky!
By the way, against the guy with a gem, also.
Yeah!
Right? Like, that's the other thing to add.
Moonlight Shadow gives 20% evasion, by the way.
You
But against Jeansy, I don't know if that's that valuable.
I know, I don't know.
you use the tools that are available.
It also threatens that the rest of the team might approach Jenkins too, right?
Yeah.
Agent, power shots at the creeper. Did that catch Monty? Yes, I think it did. Could Blink break the blink at a critical moment. Could turn this fight here as they look to approach the T2. Where's building damage Ricky? He's down here. He's got a Daezoon blood, right? Here they come again. The triple arrow is going to come across. One of them's going to hit Jeansy. It's a lot of damage. Arrow's going to choose to drop the hammer here. At this Sam, it's a nice fissure. Huge fissure. The Oracle Box to make sure that the Omni Knight is untouched here. Spork is deep in the fight with a big Witch Doctor ult. He will get passed up by the fissure. Eventually, the Oracle ult now ending as Dread Knight is inside of the Ricky once again, killing him. It's his new favourite target. The Air Force is switching around into the arrow, but now they're going to look to turn it onto Andrew C. But the king kicked Andrew C away, so he can life steal him. And now he's going down. He's going to go down, forcing his buyback onto Dread Knight.
There's still slams up, both of them.
It's love stamps, but the banner is keeping the creep wave alive. We'll bring down the T3 now. More arrows going to come in. This time they're not going to hit anyone. The creeps are still obfuscating matters in the center of the pitch. Gleitner will connect from Bajan onto Dread Knight. Frenzy moving forwards. Carl. He could find an offensive force start perhaps onto Spork. The Gale Force is there. Bajan caught out. He's going to go down. Echo Slam to make sure, seal the deal. The Reflection's going to come out, but it's Snowball safe.
Nice save.
He's going to keep him safe from Harry, but not safe from Sam. The second carry shivers as the untargetable comes out from the Oracle from escaping the Ricky himself. Kicked back by Snap towards Dreadlight, who's going to pop out next to Jeansy. He'll go for the kill himself. It's up kill for Andrew C. As there was 3 buybacks now committed on the side of the Ass guys as they look to try and close down Andrew C. There's the second Echo Slam from the Refreshness that was set so long ago. And now it's Ari against the world. Can he escape? Stunned up by Snubs. Surely he's too controlled. Surely there's too much. Yes, there is. It's the team fight for the Ass guys.
It's happening again. This is just been 60-minute items.
That was 3 buybacks, so...
It was 3 buybacks.
So they've got a choice to make here, Ass. They can either just send it up mid, try and get mid and top racks, or force buybacks. Then they have to be really careful and get back. Or they can just take it, chill, try and get the neutral items up.
Ass guys, look at the tier 3. It's at the glyph. There's nobody home in this space right now. All are dead. Body is dropping enchant totems into the glyph. They're going straight past the racks. Or Jeansy taps it enough to get Andrew C to buy back. Now they might go back to this barracks here. They will give them another glyph, but they also got the Andrew C
I think they should go top here. Even with 2 of them alive, they can still try and get another buyback.
It looks like that will be that for now. The Ass guys retreat. They back up, if you will.
What did AS stand for again? I can't remember what it originally stood for.
Anti-stomp stratagem.
Oh, that was it, wasn't it?
Yes.
But, I mean, I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was a backflip, but you know.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Ed, I've got a question for you.
All I can give
Against this team, I guess he already has a lot of armor, but like, is Swift Blink going to be more effective HP than Overwhelming Blink on the TA Mirana? It's not that much.
Wait, on which hero? Sorry.
On Omni Knight. He's building Overwhelming Blink.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe he should get Swift Blink. I don't think so. I think Overwhelming Blink is probably the right call.
I think you just get Hex. Like, I mean, that's sort of...
Then you have to start messing around with items again.
Yeah. You just get rid of the boots, you turn your boots into a Hex, and then you just jump in and squash people.
He should get Aghanim's Blessing, because then he has a free glyph in GA.
He should 100% pick up Shard. It's so value.
He is value. Or what's he getting? Oh,
Undying for area.
Tier 5 items.
Helm of Undying.
I mean, he has it in his pool.
If he goes Divine Regalia, then he's a right Chad.
Yeah.
He is, but I think he should go.
Bajan,
No, you get the Divine Regalia, you get the Memory Attribute.
He can also get Fleet-footed or...
Fleet-footed,
Evolve, right?
Oh, there's a Stygian for Andrew.
Oh, that's scary.
So Sam has a couple of options here. He can take a Stygian as well. He can take a Minotaur Horn, or he could take a Book of the Dead and continue the rat game.
Yeah, it's building kind of tricky. Surely it's Book of the Dead.
Nah, Stygian.
Also, Book of the Dead lets
and
you... He takes... I was going to say, Book of the Dead lets you scout sentries from Ricky, which is probably quite valuable.
They have got a Book of the Dead. It's just on
They do,
Page.
yeah.
Oh, they scan
Monty
Ari.
has a,
Oh,
has a
they've-
timeless divine
They
regalia, by
scanned
the
out
way.
Ari, and the Dread Knight is inside of GMC. They're gonna pop out here. Can they kill Ari in time? The BKB Satanic dive out with his Santa. But now he's undying. He's a ghost. He's a ghoul. He's a spectre. As now GC is left behind inside the smoke cloud. Too much damage too fast. Not able to find the gear. He's dead with no buyback. And speaking of dead with no buyback, Greg is dead with no buyback. Gonna drop the gem
Oh,
as well.
God.
They went in just a little bit too hard there. TP away from Kyle is very
TP
nice. No
was
cancel available.
amazing.
Here comes the
Mm.
arrows. It's not quite gonna catch Snubs. Buyback from Ari is they
so much
they
damage.
know they can
then,
end it
their
right now.
ulti. Oh my god.
Where's the damage here on Askai? They don't have it. They dropped both of their high damage heroes. Monty needs to get like the slam of hopes and dreams. I just don't see it.
Yeah,
It could
especially
happen.
with this regalia, it's now or never for Monty. He's got one.
It's a timeless
one
regalia.
shot. Yeah,
Timeless
it's the best regalia you can get, right?
This is the biggest Echo Slam it's possible to get in the game, I think.
Yeah, I
You-
go with that. Well, unless you
it's a
got
DD
a
route as
PL
well.
against you or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Like in pure like damage per pulse, this is
You
about as
watch him
good.
just echo slam all of these creeps and just
Alright, so
die.
how aggressive are Sporky Diver going to be with it? Looks like they're just sending building damage Ricky out ahead.
Yeah, Sam's
Andrew
finally
Senior's going
defeating
mid.
his
Snub's
damage.
going to go for the kickback. Will get stunned up this time. The supports are there, but he's just going to abyssal them. The arrow not quite going to connect as Ari throws a loose dagger. Oh, heartbreaking for Snubs. He's brought low as Andrew C has the banner on mid.
Banner creep.
And there's the echo. It hits him, but he'd already gone away. So no follow-up. It's going to stand
Oh,
out.
God.
It's ripped
GG.
apart by the Stygian Desolator on Andrew C.
It's chopped in
And
half.
Turns out you
He's
don't
gonna
need
kill
off
Oracle.
lanes. You just need 3+1.
You could just have your Ricky push bot lane for the entire game.
The hyper offense Sporky Diver setup wins 2-0.
That was
against the
crazy.
Aztecs.
That was really strong, really cool. Great game.
Great series.
Great series, yeah. And that means
I think it was
for
just
the
a bit of a
Aztecs.
case of when Dyer popped BKBs,